All right. Let's see how this, hopefully the microphone works this time. See how this jump over. Oh boy. Hey, what's going on, guys? Joe with OMGRC.com. Hopefully this thing is working. Hopefully you can hear me. So we're going to see how this all kind of goes. I haven't even jumped over to my YouTube. So I'm hoping it's working. I'm going to check the stream here. Computer's a little bit on. This is a different computer this time too. So we're going to see how this all works. But this thing is dogging out. All right. Yes, my channel. All right, it's good, good. I can see it. So 2 watching. Appreciate you guys joining in. Sorry about that. So what's going on, guys? It's Joe with OMGRC.com. Hopefully the microphone is working this time. Maybe you guys can see. Oh, that was from previously. Let's see. The Kyosho GT is live. Is that the one I'm on right now? Hello, hello. Let's see if is this one working. All right, so we're good. What's up? Is the microphone working? Microphone check. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? It works. Okay, it's working. I don't know what happened with the other one because I didn't do anything different other than I was using the StreamYard. So I figured I'd try that one first, whatever. But hey, I wanted to kind of acknowledge people. I like the other service a little bit on that. But what's going on, Fresh Squeeze RC? Appreciate you joining in. RC USA, appreciate all you guys getting to that notification and jumping over here to the live stream. What's up, Jeremy? Let's see here. It's working. I definitely appreciate that one. What's up, Moise? I think that's how you, I think we got it, Ben. Hopefully we got that one. Let's see, Brett, what's going on? I still got some notifications that are popping up here. Not cool. Let's see, I ordered mine Monday last week. Okay, so, yes. When it comes to, so as far as the Kyoshos go, so these are going to be coming out late August, the end of the month is when these things will be coming out. So yes, I'm going to put it on the website too. I did kind of neglect the nitro one. I know a lot of people just want electric, but if you are interested in the nitro, I'm going to go ahead and put that up on the website because if people want it, hey, why not sell it, right? So I was a little late on that one anyway. So these are going to be coming out at the end of the month. That's the ETA, that's the expected time that they should be here, so they'll get all shipped out. Once they come in, they're going to come from Kyosho. So you trying to go somewhere else to somebody else that's selling them, not going to get them any quicker. So and yeah, that's how, so because they all come right from Kyosho, so this should be pretty good. So like I said, I talked to him yesterday and he's like, yeah, they should be here, you know, at the end of the month. So I was like, all right, because, you know, I got quite a few pre-orders going on, and I definitely appreciate all you guys pre-ordering as well. So thank you. I did want to touch base. We are going to be getting more, like, let's say you like this car. They're going to be coming in, like I said, the Nitro, obviously the 1/10 scale, and also like the Mini Zs. So if you want like the Mini Zs, if you're into these little guys as well, they're going to be having the Mercedes of this. It won't be this color. It'll be a gray one with, I believe, a yellow stripe. But what you want to do, sorry, I stuttered there. What you want to go ahead and do is go ahead and go over to our website, OMGRC.com. Sign up for our newsletter because we're going to be dropping a lot more stuff that's coming from Kyosho anyhow. Just a lot of new stuff that's coming out. So again, on that one. Another one we'll be having here soon. I was going to try to think of the names. They're bearings I was trying to think of. And I got the email, and now I can't remember as far as what the bearings were anyway. Let's see. Yeah, no, a lot of people were like, oh man, I want to drive it so much, you know, sooner. They gave this to me basically a month in advance to showcase this one. And so, you know, I know I'm kind of teasing a lot of you guys. They're like, oh man, I really want that right now. So let me go ahead and show you something too, because it's kind of cool anyway. So maybe you already have the 69 Mustang. I'm sorry, not the Mustang, the 69 Camaro. Wow, Z28. This thing looks awesome. But let me show you something here. This is kind of cool, and Kyosho did say, hey, you know, you can tell people that these are interchangeable. Like, you don't have to move. Well, you'll have to adjust the body post. But tell me this thing doesn't look dope once you stick that on there. Like, dang. That thing looking slammed like that with those black wheels on there, I think it looks sick. And then, you know, as far as this one looks like, well, basically like it's going to hit the track, and as far as drag racing or something like that is what it kind of looks like anyhow. But They fit right on there, so you just have to adjust the body post on. There's other ones too that will work as well. Let's see. Dang, the Mercedes looks nice. Oh yeah, appreciate that one. BR1. Appreciate that. Yeah, no, it is sad as far as the one that's going to be coming out. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Let's see here. The blue looks better than the Mercedes. Oh, orange. The blue looks. But I just like the way it sits right now. All drop down like that. It's like, yeah, yeah, it looks sick. Now, I mean, obviously this car body goes with those rims and everything like that. But I just kind of, it looks pretty cool as far as even, so I mean, we can get it to the Camaro. They're going to be coming in at the end of the month as well. So you guys can hit me up like, yeah, I really like the Camaro. Now the Camaro, obviously I don't want to mislead anybody to think like that's the way the Camaro comes. But you can change it up, man. It doesn't take much. And even if you have the Charger, I believe, right? I think it's the Charger or the Challenger. Can't remember exactly. I get them mixed up sometimes. But it does have a longer chassis on it, so you'd have to replace the chassis to shorten it up, and I believe then you'd have to, if I'm not mistaken, you have to get the shorter drive shaft, and that would be it. Not 100% sure. I know the chassis has to get a shorter one, but that's, yeah, man, the Camaro definitely looks good. What's up, Edwin? Yeah, the black rims look, yeah, it does, right? BR1, man, definitely looks good with the black wheels on there. It just has a nice evil stance to it. I mean, it looks sick. And I love the car. Anyhow, let me get into it here. What's up, Who Rock 305? What's going on, man? Yeah, the Camaro is definitely, well, that was my first one. Well, I've had the Dodge Hellcat. That was my first one, and I believe the Dodge Hellcat is a little bit wheelbase on it, just like the Charger or Challenger, one of the two. Yeah, but again, all the other bodies should fit. I think it's I was trying to think of the other one that's out there. Like the Alpine is another one that would, if you have the Alpine from Kyosho, you can swap bodies, you know, as far as we're on different chassis. Everything's direct fit, just a matter of just adjusting the body. So it makes it nice that way. So you could have like, oh, I just want the bodies. So you can get the bodies here out. Hopefully that'll be coming soon also, as far as those bodies go. Oh, yeah. Let's see here, aluminum drive shafts. Yeah, we already ordered aluminum drive shafts, so those are going to be coming at the end. So hopefully any of you guys that did pre-order those little drive shafts, we'll go ahead and throw those in there also. There's motor mounts. We did back order some motor mounts. They're aluminum ones. That's going to help a little bit disperse a little bit of the heat into something else other than energy or motor itself. So that's nice on that one. I did order a few 37 tooth pinion gears. Let's see here. Join late. Are those racing wheels? Oh, so these are bone stock. So this is a bone stock car with everything's, well, bone stock that you can see on the outside, right? It's got a brushless system. I've already tinkered with that part of it. But this one's bone stock as far as the Camaro. So this thing I haven't even driven that one. But this one, yeah, it's been switched up. But that's the tires. So these are the rims that come with this 69 Camaro. These are the ones that come with the AMG GT3. So they did a nice job on that. I think the thing that is, what I like about these wheels is that you can actually see those rotors and those calipers in there. You actually look more scale, right? Where this one, it does have them on there, those calipers and rotors that you just can't see it because of the way the rim's designed. But they are back there anyhow. And even just taking this off, I don't know if you'll be able to even get a glimpse. You can barely see like a little bit of, I don't know, even the camera angle. You won't be able to really see it. You gotta take my word for this one, but yeah, I like it. And that one's just been sitting in my 10th scale garage anyhow. What's up, John? Motor mounts. It's a nice, oh yeah, it's a nice piece. Yeah, the motor mount. So even the motor mount anyhow, I mean, it's a plastic one. You know, you can upgrade it so it'll be aluminum. So I do have some of those that are gonna be coming as well. I did order some Hobby Wing motors to test out in this car, so we could so I can get an idea of how fast the system on a stick in here will go. So anybody that's looking to just like, oh yeah, I want to order this car, and can you just go ahead and put that system in the car? So what I've already kind of done, and I want to test it first because I don't want the motor to be overheating or have any kind of issues, and I want to achieve a certain speed. So that's going to be behind the scenes a little bit, so I can see if that's going to all work. I just ordered like a few of these motors. They're just some hobby wing motors anyhow. They're around that 4,000 kV, and that's where I figured I'd kind of try those and see if they're going to work. They can handle a 2S and a 3S as far as the system goes. And I did order, like I said, I did order some pinion gears. I did get some motor coolers also that are aluminum to soak up a little bit of that heat from the motor, to disperse that, cool it down a little bit. Especially I'm in Florida, so this is going to be, I'm going to bring my temp gun and I'm going to test it. I'm going to run it on 2S typically, and then when you want to go faster, like on 3S, you know, when you run stuff on 3S anyhow, at least with these cars, you know, you want to be careful, you want to be mindful of the temperatures. Even though it's designed for it or something like that, they still get super hot, and you don't want to burn your stuff up or degrade the magnets that are inside the motor too. Let's see what's up. Let's see, are there any more motor mounts available to order? Moist, Ben, I would say I do have, yeah, I'm gonna get more of them. So if by chance you're looking to get another motor mount or anything like that, I know you are interested in the Mad Van. That won't be in here until September. So any of you guys are looking for the Kyosho Mad Van, those won't be in until September. So I'm not even going to take any back orders on that until it gets a lot closer. But, or maybe, you know, depends if you guys are like, yeah, I really want one, I'll back order it now, what have you. But we'll need a deposit if, you know, if you're serious about that one. But yes, I'm going to get more drive shafts, because right now they're saying, hey, you know, orders what you need. So if by chance, probably what I need to do on the website is go ahead and anybody that's looking to get one of the cars and say, okay, here's some options already. So motor mount, you can put that on your shopping cart. You can get the drive shaft, we'll put that on your shopping cart. So I'm going to go ahead, if not tonight, probably tonight, since I'm going to be thinking about it. I'm going to write it down, because I thought about it before, and if I don't write it down, then for whatever reason, then I forget about it. But I want to have it where you guys don't have to look on the website and like, oh, I can't find it, where is it, or whatever. I'm going to have it there. We're going to stockpile a few of those drive shafts, motor mounts, and the 37 tooth pinion gear. So maybe some of you guys want to go a little bit faster on the brush system that comes stock out of the box. It is an option, but I want to make sure it all works. So I actually have some 37 tooth pinion gears coming in ahead of time. Make sure that it's, you know, it's going to work, because I'd hate to have people order a bunch of these things and then all of a sudden they're like, it doesn't really fit. But it should, because it even shows in the diagram or in the manual that it'll take a 37 tooth pinion gear, 48 pitch. But anyway, let's see, upgrades for the Mercedes. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, what's up, EGV? What's going on, Sonny? Appreciate you joining in. Need to grab one of these, bro. But yeah, exactly. You already got the drive shaft, Ben. So I guess I need the motor mount. I mean, you don't need it, but if you want it, it's gonna help at least absorb a little bit of that heat probably off the motor. I mean, any little bit to pull away from the motor is better than nothing, right? So the plastic one's not gonna do anything. But yeah, so I'll go ahead. I know I have some of those motor mounts, so I'll probably need to stock up on a lot more. I should have, honestly, I've always learning, man. Always learning as far as when it comes to like the pre-orders. I get nervous with these things too, because I'm like, I want to make sure everything comes in on time. You know, sometimes that happens. The drive cups to be a good upgrade as well. Okay, drive cups. I know, because they are plastic, and you know, when I ran mine, I wasn't like banging off, you know, as far as like full throttle, or, you know, I was drifting it, but in the rain. So the motor, okay, so the drive cups also. All right, motor mount. Let's see, that's motor mount. Motor mount, drive, and the drive. I know I ordered. I think I don't have a lot of drive shafts, so I'm gonna actually bump it up. But anybody that already pre-ordered, if you want to get it, we can make it work to add it to the order without having to pay for the shipping costs and anything like that. So since it's on a pre-order, we're gonna get probably gonna get everything shipped. I want to try to get it out as quick as possible. So what I'm saying is that they're in California, it's going to get shipped to Florida, and then it gets shipped out. What I'm trying to do, I'm going to try and do this, is because Kyosho is going to have it hands-on first, why instead of going all the way to, all the way to Florida, then back out to you guys, see if they can just go ahead, basically like a drop ship, and have it shipped directly to you guys, because you know, I want to get these in your hands as quick as possible. And you already guys have been pre-ordering them. Like you're already kind of antsy to get one, and I want to get them to you as quick as possible. You know, once they've already been out there for a little bit, kind of marinating, then it's not bad. Then it's like, okay, now we can get them here and then get them shipped out to you. So not a big deal. But the demand is high right now, so we want to definitely get those to you guys as quick as possible. Let's see, very bad again. Back to the table. Oh my gosh, man, EGV, Sonny, man. Oh man, I feel bad for you, dude. You've had a lot of surgeries, man. Hopefully hopefully that you get it all cleared up, man. Praying for you, man. That's bad, very bad. We need to hang out, but I know you're going to the doctors quite a bit, and that sucks. But I know we were going to run some cars, and this would be a cool car for you to see. So if you get an opportunity, hit me up. You got my number, and if you want to watch this car run, you know, doing it 60 miles an hour plus, let me know, man. We can at least head to the park, and I can show you this awesome car anyhow in person. It's definitely worth looking at, that's for sure. Let's see here. What's up, Gucci? Almost done with the red cat. Oh, right on. Cool, man. Yeah, I definitely like the red cats too. Oh, let's see. CL Audio. Let's see here. Definitely wanted the drive shaft for my. Oh, the Alpine GT4. Yeah, exactly. The Alpine. That. I mean, just different body, so it's a cool looking car too. This one really caught my eye because look at. I mean, the front end of that thing looks. It's ready to attack, man. It's like a shark. I don't know, man. Let's see here. John Miller, let's see. Hey, how much is the AMG selling again? So, yeah, this car right here. So, if you go to our website, I actually put a link in the description below. But I'll just tell you now, anyhow, it's a $229.99 out the door. You know, that's already, you know, shipping costs and everything. These will be coming out. The ship date is expected late August, end of this month. These cars will be getting shipped out to you guys. So, again, I did talk about it in like 2 days ago, the video talking about like a OMG package. So I want to be testing that one out. Like I said, I should have those motors in this week to test out. And the Hobby Wing, I was surprised they even had them in stock because Hobby Wing is like depleted on so much of their motors. So I was like, all right, this is all they got for the most part, and I've used this system, so I'm gonna give it a shot. We'll see how fast it can go, because this one that's in here, I know some of you guys were asking about it, like, hey, what motor are you using? So it's actually a Red Cat motor. Used to be in the Red Cat MT, what is that? The TM, which was their Team Red Cat MT8E. It's a monster truck, and it do flips, does wheelies, whatever. I think it did like around 40 miles an hour. It's decent sized 110 scale truck. But this is a 550 motor, 4400 kV motor, and then it's paired up with an 80 amp electronic speed controller from Hobby Wing. It was just kind of like a mixed bag that I had of stuff that I have lying around here, and when I just switch them all out. So that's what I tried in here, and it's got a 33 tooth pinion gear. So I know some people were like, hey man, you know, I can maybe get it to go faster or whatever. I'm not really looking to like break, you know, world records here with it. I more or less want something that's going to be, yeah, let's hit those speeds without burning up the motor. I want to be able to run it still. So again, I'll have like a cooling fan on and everything like that. But it's a decent sized motor. I mean, a 540, 550. But again, it's all about if you're going to be gearing up to speed run, you don't want to keep going back and forth, because you're going to heat the motor up really quick on big gears. So more likely what I would do is detune the car so that way it's able to stay cool. And then when you want to run it, you undo a few screws, put the different pinion gear in it, your speed run pinion gear, you put that in there, you run it, you keep an eye on those temperatures. Now the combo that I did get actually has a temperature sensor that it can feed back to the electronic speed controller that'll let it know when it hits a certain temperature. I think it's like around 220. It just shuts the system down. You don't really want to get to that, and it does cause damage to it. I think they should drop the temperature down a little bit lower, or allow you to drop it to like maybe like 190 or something around there, and let it cool down that way. I don't like it being so close to the tipping scale of damaging the motor that they say, hey, we're going to turn it off now. So yeah, okay, who rocked? Yeah, 220. I like it. I used to watch, like when I had my, what was that, the Traxxas X-Max. I would keep an eye on, once it hit like 200 degrees, I'd shut it down, and it didn't take much time at all, and it was hitting 200 degrees. Keep in mind, I'm in Florida, and no matter where you're at too, if the temperatures are high, like when I was on the asphalt, no kidding, it was like 150 degrees on the asphalt, and it's already heating up the motor and everything else. You could feel the chassis all hot. So it gets smoking quick, man. Oh, let's see here. Panza? What's going on, man? I think that's how you say it, Panza. John. Let's see here. Who rock? The Max 10 60 amp is perfect for that chassis. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing as far as, so appreciate that, Who rock. I am getting the Max 10 60 amp electronic speed controller. It's going to keep it kind of a little bit lighter, a little bit smaller of the electronic speed controller, but it's going to keep the price down too, but it should be a performer for this car, to run it back and forth, have fun with it. And you know, you can always lower that pinion gear on it and still run it. So it'll be a 4400 kV motor, 60 amp electronic speed controller with a fan already on the electronic speed controller. That's the standard. I think it's going to come with an XT60. I think Ben, Moise, you said that it came with an XT60. I wasn't 100% sure what the connection was. Sometimes they're not even on there. You got to solder them. And okay, I already had bought more. I was going to do DIN connection or XT60, you know, depending on if anybody wants to do this package deal. I'm not going to charge more, you know, for me putting the parts in there. I'm just more or less, you know, whatever the cost of the motor is, the performance parts, that would be, you know, it's just more or less here. If you need the help, we will go ahead and put the parts in for you, do the upgrades, take the other stuff out, and then ship you the upgraded RC car. So I'm only going to do a few of them, but that's not even on the website, because right now I want to test it and make sure it's a good deal. But yeah, it's going to be all the performance parts on it. I mean, as far as what I'll do, like the drive shaft and some basic performance stuff to it. Oh yeah, I appreciate it. 10 scale garage. Actually, speaking of shirts, let me make sure I know I missed some stuff, rambling on, whatever. Let's see. Del Rio, let's see here. Let's see, thank you for the, those couple streams ago about awesome mini Zs. I am getting one. Oh, you're getting one as well? Yeah, I do like the mini Zs. This thing has been so popular. I've been really kind of pushing this one a lot. You guys kind of know that after just the last week. I've been really pushing this car. I think it's an awesome one. I think a lot of you guys need to have it in your possession. I think it's cool. You know, one thing, Kyosho sent it, but the other thing is too, I was already going to order one of these things. I already had it lined up, and when they said, hey, we're going to send you one, I was like, cool. That way we can promote it. You guys can buy it from us. So I was like, okay, I'm down for that one, because, you know, I already got my other one, and I like Kyosho as far as I mean, the way this thing looks. Not a lot of other manufacturers out there with the scale that look that good. So that's why I liked the car. So when I saw this one in person, I was like, yeah, I like Mercedes anyhow. And again, like the logo, our logo, OMGRC.com, kind of is a little bit of resemblance of Mercedes, because I like their cleanness of their cars and their logos and everything, like in the AMG, you know, it's just performance. So that was my whole intentions anyhow with the website. So that's where I'm like, okay, you know, AMG, now we got one of the cars in. Maybe a little time to put a little bit in there. But speaking of the shirt, I've already contacted a shirt manufacturer that's here locally in Clearwater to go ahead and see if they can help me with the logo. I want to get rid of like this little lines that are here, either push them off to the side like what we did with like Brian. He's been kind of out right now, so I'm not sure exactly. So I just talked to his wife, and I don't know what's happening exactly with him. But anyway, I got it with the shirt manufacturer, so I'm hoping they can help me with the design. That's pretty sick looking, you know, something with the front and the back, John. So that way you guys can represent OMGRC, and I definitely appreciate it. And yeah, just the whole community in itself. So I definitely appreciate you guys. So that's what we're working on. I want to get some stickers too, but main focus right now is the shirts, just to get them out there. That's pretty much where I'm at with a lot of it too. So yeah, let's see, XT60s. Oh, okay, let's see. Oh, I like the Camaro, but the Mercedes ain't bad. Oh, Mark, yeah, the Mercedes. Now, if I switch it, I've switched the bodies. I showed earlier. I'll do it again. Let's see, the combo. That didn't come with a. Oh, okay. So who rock? Your combo didn't come with it. So I don't know. Normally they don't, but I already ordered XT60s for it now. But if anybody does order like this little performance package, you can say, hey, you know, if you want an XT90, you want an XT60, you want a DIN connection, I can solder all that stuff up on there for you guys ahead of time. And, you know, to your, you know, liking on that one. It's just one connector anyhow. But I did order more XT60s. And XT60s you can actually use, what am I thinking here? Oh, it's for the actual connection. I was thinking for the batteries. Anyway, not a big deal. But yeah, that's something, it's in the works. So hopefully I'll get these motors in this week. Just kind of test them a little bit, and then I'll add those cars as a performance. So, you know, it'll, yeah, so that's that. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Moise, oh, yeah, so XT60s is good with the last name. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's cool, man. Let's see, 10 scale. Oh, nice shirt, Joe. Where can I? Oh, yeah. Yeah, 10 scale. So I'm working on it, man. You know how long I've had this shirt for? Like, probably like over 2 years. It was been sitting in a plastic bag for a long time. Because normally, you know, white shirts, not really. I'm going to do black shirts. So just in case you guys are like, oh, man, I really like to have it in a black, not a white. Because why? Because the white's going to get all dirty real quick. And I agree. So I'm going to do like all black shirts. And potentially I might get some hats, but they'd be fitted hats. I like fitted hats than the snapbacks. Maybe some guys like the snapbacks. You know what that is. Those are self, you know, you can adjust them yourself. But let's see. Boom, my favorite show is on. Let's see here. Rude Dog, what's up, man? Appreciate you joining in. Carrying the Phaser Camaro and the Chevelle soon. So the Camaro will be coming in. If you want to you can always hit me up, man. The Camaro will be in at the end of the month. So if you want to get one, let me know. You can always text us, you can call us, you can email us, all at omgrc.com. And that way I can put a link for you guys. You can more or less kind of back order it, and then when they come in, we'll get them shipped out to you like the Camaro. Again, all this stuff's coming from Kyosho America, so there's you know, it's once they get them, then I'll get them here or get them to you as quick as possible. So like I said, I'm going to try and see if they can just ship them out to most people and do it that way. Again, this is on a pre-order because, you know, when it comes to pre-orders, everybody's like biting at the bit, man, to get their car. So I don't want to slow that process down where they all getting shipped here. It takes 5 days to get to me, and then I have to get them. Then I get them shipped to you. That's 2 weeks just about, you know, trying to get them to you, unless you guys are closer, Ben in Georgia. So, yeah, I want to try to make that as quick as possible. And again, with the upgrades, they're all coming from Kyosho. They'll be having them, so hopefully we can just kind of boom, 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 get them out that way. But it's going to be busy for them because of this car coming out. But we'll see. We'll see how it all works. And hopefully we can get it all knocked out. It'd be nice if I was a lot closer to Kyosho, but I dig the idea. Really wakes up the... oh, yeah, man. Who Rock 305 with the... Yeah, when you do as far as... Yeah, anybody that... I mean, if you've had the brushed... You know, as far as cars, like let's say Kyosho anyhow, you saw, maybe some of you guys didn't, maybe you want to check those videos out, but like 25 miles an hour with the LiPo in it, you know, depending on your LiPo and as far as its C rating, the higher it goes, you might get a little bit more top end, maybe a little bit more punch as well. You know, I had a 50C discharge Venom battery, 2S, no, the 2S was a power hobby one. So it was a 2S 50C discharge on that one, 5200s. Anyway, so it did like around 25 miles an hour if I'm not mistaken. And that's a little, you could adjust it a little bit. And then once I went to a 3S, not great on the motor, but then it went 36 miles an hour when I replaced the drive shaft, and it went 37 miles an hour just because the drive shaft is going crazy in there. It can't handle the RPMs, it's just a plastic one. So then you do the upgrade to it. And honestly, the little upgrade for the drive shaft is like less than 10 bucks for it. So really inexpensive, highly recommended upgrade if you want to put a little bit more power to your car. Again, like I think it was Who Rock or not, talking about the drive cups. I haven't gone to that point yet. I haven't really taxed the system too much on that. But those are things that you can always add. I'm going to see if I can get some so you guys can let me know if you need any of them. I'm going to, you know, do those upgrades. I just didn't want to I don't want to compile the whole car with so many upgrades to it, especially if it's going to be like an upgrade package. I just want the bare, you know, the basics, the bare minimum to get the car where it needs to be, and then you can always upgrade, you know, more components to it down the road. Because it would be crazy, like, oh yeah, this upgrade, up this. Maybe some people might, so it might be one of those things that they might want all those upgrades to it just to make it a little bit more bulletproof. But your tires won't be bulletproof because those things you're gonna burn those suckers up with the amount of power. Let's see. Oh, Lil Weezy. Let's see here. The badge is looking. Oh, Was that it? Oh, the badge, the badge. The what badge are you talking about as far as is looking better now? Or maybe on the, I know you can't see it from this side or whatever. But I don't know if it was the logo. Anyway, let's see here. Reminder, this Sunshine State, it's not so hot and humid, especially, let's see, order. Oh, the V-neck shirts. Oh yeah, color white. Large and, let's see. Oh, is that COD, huh? Yeah. Cash on delivery. Yeah, I know it's hot here, but the black, man, it covers the dirtiness, right? As far as when you're working on, a lot of you guys don't want to get their hands in on this stuff here to get a little dirty on your shirt. Because I know one thing, if you eat anything pasta related or anything like that, anything that's going to stain a white shirt, it's going to jump on your shirt. That's usually the way it works. So I've only worn this one. This is only the second time wearing this one. So I don't eat when I have it on. You gotta starve as far as that one goes. Let's see here. Let's see. I'll get plenty faster. Let's see here. Let's talk about the missing upgrades that we'll need. Moist, as far as that one. So yeah, we'll look into it a little bit more. I know, Kyosho right now, they're gonna have a lot of those parts. I'm gonna look on the list of all the things that more or less we'll say that might be ideal for the drive system anyhow, because they are plastic. What am I thinking here? They're not swing arms, I forget something. Swing shafts, I think is what they call them. Up, front and rear, whatever. I just call them dog bones, but whatever you want to call them. Yeah, I don't even buy the white shirts for that reason, Joe. Oh yeah, John Miller. Yeah, the white shirts, they're just gonna. They get beat up real quick as far as that one goes. Because I'm always, I'm pretty much tinkering with a lot of the cars most of the time. A little bench behind us here, so it doesn't take but just a bump into something and crap, got something, messed up my white shirt. Oh yeah, let's see here, Who Rock, yeah, tire options. You'll have to see about that. Now, and the tire options as well, so we'll have to make sure. What I used to go with I shouldn't say I used to go with, I never did go with it, but before the GRP tires, but I don't think GRP, you can correct me if I'm wrong on this, it could be, you might want to just go with, I'll look as far as to other tires, but I know GRP was one of those speed tires and things like that, but I only used the GRP tires I was thinking as far as when it came to, what is this, it looks all high and everything like a monster truck. But yeah, they're on the 1/10 scales and 1/8 scales, but 1/10 scale monster truck kind of deal. Then I put them on there. So for these little guys right here, I'm not 100% sure. I've never really done too many speed runs other than using just the stock tires, what will actually be a good compound for it. So maybe some of you guys might know if you guys do speed runs this such and such tire will be good. For any kind of speed runs. Right now, I'm just rocking those bone stock ones, and I only used the car. I didn't do any burnt. Well, yeah, I did. I did spin the car out a few times on the brush system. I have not done it other than in the water, in the rain. It actually made them a lot stickier too. Let's see here. My stream keeps cutting off. Let's see, your stream keeps cutting off. I hope my stream doesn't. Oh, let's see here. And maybe, let's see here. Moist, let's see, yes, tire option. Let's see here. Moist, let's see, maybe a second or a third set of wheels and tires. Yeah. So, yeah, I can just we'll have to kind of compile a big list here to kind of go over, and then we'll hit your credit card. So, we'll have to see. So, let's do as far as tires. Even if they're stock ones, granted you don't want to keep using the stock ones, probably just because of the fact that if you're going to go for the speed runs, then you're going to want to go with something that's a belted tire anyhow. So again, I've not done speed runs with the 1/10 scale. I don't think I've ever done anything over. I think that might be my fastest 1/10 scale that I've ran. I'm not 100% sure, but so I'm not. It's kind of that's a new territory as far as speed runs. I really don't do a lot of speed runs. I like to make the car fast. But as far as doing speed runs to achieve over 100 miles an hour or whatever, I think the car could do it for sure. I don't know as far as the setup on it. I don't think so. I would think We're gonna need more juice. I don't know as far as the KV goes. Again, it's not. I don't do a lot of speed runs, so I mean I've never hit over 100 miles an hour. So that's, like I said, new territory for me, man. I just want something that, you know, if it hits 60 miles an hour, I'm like, dang, man, that thing's quick, you know, because if you smack in anything, it's game over. And the faster you go, it's just that much more that's going to be destroyed. The stream for me is on. Okay, so who rock roll? I appreciate that one. Let's see. The stream is doing the same. By the way, oh, I don't know what's. Yeah, 10 scale. Oh, I don't know. Is this so? The stream's kind of messing up. I mean, I see it on my computer here, and it seems to be okay, and it's streaming what you guys are seeing because I'm just looking at the stream as well. So if it's messing up, let's see here. Read my mind. Let's talk about speed. Let's see. What's up, Shaka? I guess that's how you say it. Shaka. I always mess that up. Let's see. Money, 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 money. That's being delivered, right? So, okay, we'll just. It's not your stream, Joe. It's YouTube. I even noticed it on. I watched a little quick thing of Mr. Beast. I watched his live stream, and it was doing like the same thing. I was like, man, come on, guys, Mr. Beast is having a problem with his stream as well. But it was like 2 days ago or so. The stream seems fine to me. Okay, so it's just a matter of where you're at and how it's being delivered, probably. So, because I was gonna use StreamYard, and then it started having audio issues right away. So I was like, all right, peace out, guys. Let's start this over again. We're just gonna use the standard YouTube. I like acknowledging people more, showing, you know, what the person said than having to look at the live chat. And you know, it's easier if you're sitting back on watching your TV and you just, oh, that popped up, so and so said that, and that's what that conversation's about. I do like that part of it, but oh, okay, I get it right every time. All right, so I just wanted to make sure as far as that one. I wasn't 100% sure, so if I hack something up, I apologize. Do you have let's see, do you have a favorite out of all your cars? Just curious. Well, dude, you know, when it comes to favorite, honestly, it's whatever I just bought. Probably is my favorite, right? I mean, at this point in time, this is my newest RC car. I love it. So it's probably my favorite as of right now. I don't have really the favorites. Like, someone says, what's your favorite Basher? It's probably because it's going to be my shredder because I've had it for a long time. So that's usually how I go. But, you know, instead of having favorites, just have more RC cars, right? That way you can just pick and choose. It's kind of like how you feel each day, right? You just pick a different car. Let's see. Have you gotten your Kyosho up to the... Oh, yeah, it's gone. So if you haven't seen that video posted 2 days ago, roughly, right around there. I think it's been 2 days ago. It's like a little over 1,000 views on it. And it did 60 miles an hour. So I'm waiting for the 37-tooth pinion gear because right now it's running a 33-tooth pinion gear. Yeah, you know what? Here. All right. So with this setup, let me retract a little bit. With this setup, I can't. Why? I can't. Everything's out of stock. So we don't have any 37-tooth pinion gears, 5mm bore. So don't have any right now. It's kind of hard to find that because that's not really too common. But we do have it where it was up to like a 41, 42, something like that. But it won't fit in this car. So, and then we had a 33 or 34 in stock, but I want a 37. So, gonna change the electronics in this, put the other hobby wing system that I'm gonna be testing anyhow, put the 37-tooth pinion gear in it. I should have that, it by Friday. Maybe by Friday. It's probably gonna be next week. Be honest with you, to be real. Probably next week I'll have the system to test with. So if you see that, like, oh, new speed run with the OMG setup for the AMG, you know, these will be a couple cars that will have this package set up with it, with the hobby wing system and some other upgraded components. So that one will, anyway. So I'm going to test that one. We'll see how fast I can get it going. Hopefully it probably goes more than 60 miles an hour with the 37-tooth pinion gear with the hobby wing system that I ordered. Let's see here. Oh, adult beverage. Let's see. RCX Garage, what's up, man? I don't know if I said what's up. 10 Scale Garage, what's up, Hallie? I think you just kind of slid in there. Oh, what's up, Gap Reviews? Appreciate all you guys. What's up, Joe? And the fellas. So yeah, man. Appreciate all you guys joining in. I got 25 people watching in here. Seems about to be the norm. Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, who rock? Yeah, definitely need. I only got water, man. I don't have any adult beverages. Like I said, I have some Coronas that have been in there since 2 Cinco de Mayos ago. That's how much alcohol I drink. Not much at all, I swear. It's been a while. Let's see. Oh, is Barbecue in here too? Did I miss him? Oh, what's up, Barbecue? Let's see here. Who rock? Let's see. I don't remember. Let's see. Oh, let's see. I went to your site looking for the. Oh yeah, that thing's been gone for a long time. As far as that one, Shaka. Yeah, that the Rage RZX. I sold my personal one a few months ago. Yeah, about 2 months ago, roughly, right around there. So it's been gone. I don't have any other used RC cars. I did have a local friend ask me in regard. I don't know, did he pop up on the string anyway? Scott, anyway, it was this little guy here. As far as he said about it, and I was like, I didn't even have it on the radar to sell it, but it's the Crawler King from HPI. And so I was like, I don't know how much to sell it for. I only ran it like twice or so. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Joe, tell me about your gearing up to 60. Oh, RCX Garage. Oh, you got your NSX that you got from us too, man. OMGRC.com. Shameless plug. I'll go ahead. So my setup I have in it. So you have a Ghoul RC. Right, and I think that's a 540 motor that you have in it. I don't know, is it capable of 3S? I think your system is. I think I saw like a 60 amp is what it looked like. But anyway, I have a 33 tooth pinion gear that's in it. So, see how fast, maybe, I don't know what pinion gear. So stock comes with a 32, obviously, you know that because you got similar car anyway. So, and then I ran on a 3S. So this has a 550 motor in it. 4400 kV motor, 80 amp electronic speed controller, and then the 33 tooth pinion gear, and then an aluminum drive shaft that's in it. Everything else other than that, there's no other, upgrades to it as far as for the powertrain or anything like that. Let's see. Let's see. What's good? Let's see. Yeah, it looked. Oh, Shaka. Okay, yeah, it looked. Oh, yeah, but. Yeah, we don't carry them anymore as far as Shaka when it comes to that one. Our distributor HRP, it was kind of like branded. It was branded for them. What is that? Rage RC. So that was theirs. We're going to call it that, rebranded for HRP. So they said, hey, we're not going to sell it anymore. I was like, okay, and that's when I bought like 3 or 4 of them, just kind of back ordered them. Or ordered them because they were really cheap, and then I had it on the channel, and I had some of you guys, I think like JTRC bought one, Scott, one of my local buddies, he bought one, and I think someone else had bought one or so. So I only had like, again, there's a few people that bought them. I mentioned it, and people were like, oh man, oh, you still got that, and so it went really quick. And then, like I said, I sold mine for around the same price that they were. So I sold it a while ago. But it was a cool car, man. I kind of didn't want to get rid of it. But, again, showing on the channel, it's like the only time, so many times you can really kind of show one car. And then people are like, we don't want to see it anymore kind of deal. People want to see the speed for sure. Let's see here. What's up, bro? What's up? How do you say that one? I said NYC. I see that part of it. I'm not. Let's see. I see boy. Let's see. I don't know how you. Boy, oh boy, something like, I don't know how you say that as far as, I'm not comprehending so much. Let's see, when are you shipping? Oh, so when am I shipping? So these will be getting shipped, again, this is an ETA from Kyosho America, that these will be shipping out at the end of the month. So August, end of the month, these cars will be shipped out. So again, some of you guys might be kind of like, but you said that you have these in stock. They're on pre-order, and that shows pre-order like all over the place. So I try to make it as clear as possible. But yeah, they will be getting shipped out. Again, this was one that was sent ahead of time to show to you guys. So again, thank you to Kyosho for allowing us to present this to you guys, display it, and run this thing, put it through its paces, and so far so good. It's been good. It's been a good car, man. It's a good platform anyway. And I'm glad they sent it because I had already ordered one anyhow. So I was like, yeah, I'll take it now. I don't have to pay for it. So cool. And you know, promote their cars. So yeah. Okay. Boy, our NYC. Gotcha, man. We'll go with that one. Did someone change something here? Let's see here. Oh, wait. I got two. Plenty of power. Oh, okay, so Shaka, let's see here. You got two of them? Oh, wait, let me go. RCX Garage. Okay, so Joe. Oh, mine's a 3000 kV. Okay, 3000 kV motor, 80 amp electronic speed. Okay. So I mean, you're not going to achieve the same speed because you don't, as far as the RPMs that are in it. But you got more torque. So but you only go to 37 tooth unless you start modifying everything to make it. So yeah, I'd like to see how fast yours goes. We'll have to kind of see it with a 3000 kV. I mean, the 4000 kV is like my max because I can still run it on a 3S. If I go anything over a 4000 kV by, let's say, Hobby Wings standards, and say, hey, you don't run anything more than a 3S, and obviously the electronic speed controller only supports a 3S LiPo anyhow on that 60 amp. So yeah, I'd be curious to see how fast yours goes. I don't think it's gonna be as fast as mine. But yeah, once I test everything, let's see. Kyosho just makes good quality cars. Yeah, and they've been around for a long time. RC USA. So if you follow, I think they were from like 1962, 1963, somewhere right early 60s. They came out, Kyosho, and I think Tamiya was the other one that came out just a little bit before, if I'm not mistaken. But I think those are the two oldest RC companies anyhow. Indeed they do. Oh yeah, so yeah. And honestly, when like, I'm going to say like 90s, as far as getting into the RC stuff, I didn't know much about Kyosho anyhow. It was more, I told people, you guys before, it's kind of like more or less forced team associated because we were just kind of racing. So I didn't really know much about it other than I had, what is that, Car Action? The magazine, so you look through them, but again, it wasn't on my radar. I was looking for racing stuff. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, gonna have to pull the trigger on that car. Oh yeah, shock. Yeah, man. We got, as of right now, again, I can get more of them, but we have, as of what we've kind of paid for from Kyosho, we've got two left. So hey, you want to support OMGRC, man? Go grab yourself one of these, pre-order it, and I appreciate it as far as that one goes. So definitely appreciate it, man. Let's see, what kind of 4000 kV motor did you put in it, if I can ask? Oh yeah, so this one here, it's a discontinued motor. It was from Red Cat. I don't know what other, let's say, brand or who makes it or whatever, because I know Red Cat, they just rebrand like a lot of people do anyhow. It's not like any bad thing, but it was out of a Team Red Cat monster truck 10E, which is their electric. So the TRMT 10E. It was one of their kind of like basher trucks at the time. They came in like kind of like this color, an orange, and they came in a gray, if I'm not mistaken. I actually had one a long time ago, and it was in orange. But I kept the motor and the electronics because it came with like a Savox servo and this motor, along with a Hobby Wing electronic speed controller. I think it might be this same combo, an 80 amp electronic speed controller. So it's a 550 motor, 4400 kV motor. But it said it could run on 3S, so maybe some motors are a little bit vary on it as far as when there were KVs and what they can actually accept. But anyway, I ran it on a 3S and it still moves. At least the last time I checked it, it did. Really, a 4000 kV Red Cat motor? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was a 4400 kV motor that's in it. Let's see if I can show you a little bit. Yeah, I can show you. But that's not what I'm going to be putting in the cars. It's going to be a Hobby Wing. So I just had a little heat sink on it. So that way you guys, well, it says, I guess that's Thor. I guess that's how you, but it has anyway, let me go ahead and show you guys. So you're not like, okay, let's let us see it. So yeah, there you go. That Thor, but it just has the Red Cat little logo on the end of the motor too. You can probably, I don't know if I'm looking at it because I can't see it, but then it just has the Hobby Wing system that's in there. that's why I stuck in it. So yeah, 550 motor. So a 3655 is the size, but I measured it out and it's like a 550 motor. I did it with my digital caliper or something like whatever you call it. So I wanted to make sure. I was like, okay, yeah, and it even measures. It's either right there at 550, so it fits. I did have some other people ask me like, oh, what will this motor fit in there or whatever? I was like, yeah, it should fit, dude. What's your opinion on the Hobby Wing Max 8 on there? Ooh, a Max 8? Well, it's an 8S system. I mean, it's an 8th scale system anyhow. I think it'd be kind of overkill for it. And you just do, I mean, if you're going to put a different, you're going to have to put a smaller motor in anyhow. You can't get a, I shouldn't say can't, but based on what everything as far as size and everything like that, bone stock wise, yeah, you can't get an 8th scale motor in here. I'm sure someone will challenge that one, right? But you know, being bone stock and the way it's sitting right now and the size of it, yeah, I mean, that's kind of like you kind of max out in the space. Well, I'm sure, again, not trying to, you know, go against it or anything like that. But yeah, that's what it'd be. So I don't know how that 8th scale electronic speed controller, but honestly, you can go with like a 1/10 scale. What is that? The Max 10. I think I have one here too. It's a short course, so SC10. It's a 120 amp electronic speed controller. I know I was going to order those, but they're definitely a more expensive system, and you know, it's the electronic speed controller can handle a 4S LiPo, but again, then the motor can only handle a 3S. You know, where do you draw? Now, unless you go with the lower KV, you go with more voltage and everything like that. You know, it's, you know, that's totally however you want to go about that one. But yeah, I would just go, that's going to be overkill is what I'm getting at as far as with the Max 10 or Max 8. Let's see here. Let's see, what's your opinion on the, oh yeah. But I mean, I like Hobby Wing stuff. And in general, Hobby Wing stuff is nice. I don't have any problems with them. I like them. They're easy. Even got, I don't have it here now. Well, I do it like a little programming card, just plug it in. I have a Wi-Fi one, and I have the regular plug it into, which would be your fan port, plug it in there, programming port, and you can program it pretty quick. So you can set it for different settings. I like it. Let's see, where did I see, let's see, it might burn up. What was this thing? Oh, what's this? Let's see, David, it might burn up, or the car may go out of control if 3S. What was this? I'm trying to see here. I'm going to go back because I did ramble for a little bit. Kyosho makes good stuff. Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to pull the trigger on this. It's a 4,000 kV motor. Did it put it in? Yep. It might. Dave, I mean, I already ran this thing on 3S, so I'm not sure if that's, if you're, I don't know the whole conversation to it, but I've already done it. 3S, I've already ran it at 60 miles an hour, and then it rained on me. So 60 miles an hour, 30, 40, yeah. Anyway, you go check out that video because it's got quite a few views on it, and it's kind of funny anyway. So, but yeah, 60. Let's see, really, at 4,000 kV mode? Yeah. Let me go ahead and zippity-doo. Let's see. What's your opinion? Okay, that's a Hobby Wing. Yeah, I remember those. Okay, I think it was called the, yeah, Team Red Cat is what it was. Shaka on that one. Let's see, short course truck. They might have, did they use it in the short course truck? I'm not 100% sure if they used it in that one. I thought it was like a 3,000 something kV motor in the short course truck. Could be wrong. I did own 2 of them, but again, I don't remember what the kV is in there, so I could still be, I'm not 100% sure. But it moved pretty good. Let's see. You have to look at the LiPo battery on a plane going. Hope be safe. Okay, I don't know what that's all about. Let's see here. Is going to. It's gonna be. Oh yeah. As far as the tight fit on that, let's see here. In your opinion, anything more than 3S is you're just starting the tariff stuff. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of where I'm. Honestly, I mean, 3S is kind of like, that's my happy place as far as 3S is cool, 6S. But on these cars, I mean, 3S fits fine in the actual, what am I thinking of here? The Velcro strap that it comes with. It just fits in there nice. It has a nice amount of space for your battery. So if you even have a longer pack than the stick packs or whether they're long or whatever, it fits in there, man. So it accommodates quite a few different batteries. There's no issues on that part of it. So I like that. So yeah, 3S is kind of like, that's cool. I've seen a lot of people run, you know, speed runs and they're using 3S and what have you. But again, I think for most consumers, 60 miles an hour is pretty much like thumbs up, man. Like, that thing's ripping, it's fun, it gets me going as far as, you know, having fun with it. And again, I don't need it to go like 100 miles an hour or whatever like that. That's cool, but honestly, trying to find a spot, you have to go out of I have to go out of my way to look for those spots and make sure there's not any rocks or anything like that, because one little rock in the way and there goes my car going sailing off. I've seen other people run like the even smaller scales, like these little guys here, you know, doing like 90, 100 miles an hour. That's a lot cheaper. I don't, you know, to each their own. So, hey, you want to do that? Cool, man. Thumbs up, man. Whatever gets you going, man. You having fun with it is all good. So, and yeah, you can teach me something like, yeah, you need to do this and this, you know, to achieve that based on, you know, that platform alone. And then other platforms, obviously, that whole equation is going to be different to make it all work. Let's see, Joe, I doubt my 3000 kV will beat your 4000. Yeah, I probably not going to work as far as that. True. Let's see. The Matrix RC, what's up, man? Let's see. Am I? Oh, yeah. But yo, let's see. Capture, what's up? What's up? Capture today, man. What's going on, man? Appreciate the support. I know there's quite a few of these guys in here too that pre-ordered, so I definitely appreciate it. 10 Scale Garage, I'll hit you up once we get closer to. If by chance, I'm gonna go ahead and say this anyhow. So we use Klarna. It's a payment option, and as of right now, you could do it like, let's say you want this car, like, I really want that car. You can use Klarna. Maybe you already have a credit card, and what Klarna does is going to go ahead every 2 weeks, bi-weekly, it will drop X amount of payment onto your credit card. You pay it off. There's no interest on it. So you could order this car and, you know, have it. Maybe you want to wait, get a little bit closer, but if you wait too long, these things might be out of stock before you get too close to that date. So I would say jump on it. We can still get more of these things, but I'm gonna emphasize you guys to jump on them. If you're really looking to get one, you don't want to be like, I don't want to wait, you know, and then they're on back order because, you know, they all sold out. So I would say Kyosho was already like at over 50% of being used up, and I'm gonna order probably some more of these cars because I only have 2 left. So from that point, yeah, I would just say if you really want one, grab it. And with the Klarna, I'm sorry, I got all sidetracked there. The Klarna, it's a payment option where you can pay it by weekly, and let's say it'd be four payments. So it'd be 2 months, car's paid off, you didn't pay any extra. You got the benefit of just kind of slicing it all up is what their motto is. You slice it up, and then you didn't pay any extra, and you kind of, instead of hitting you all at once at $229.99, break it up a little bit, and it's a little bit like, okay, wife won't get mad at you, whatever, you know, as far as you at least break it up a little bit that way and you're all good. Let's see here. There goes my car sailing off. Oh, yeah, Shaka, yeah, I don't want my car sailing off. Yeah, I thought when I first ran this thing on a speed run, in the previous video that I have posted, I ran it against the wind and I noticed the front end starting to kind of lift a little bit, and I was like, that thing lift? So I was like, all right. It doesn't show up so well on the camera because it is on a GoPro, and of course it's making everything look a lot wider. We're trying to capture as much information there. So, but I could see that car was kind of lifting a little bit, so that's why I went. I was like, okay, let me go with the wind, and then here comes that rain. So I got one run in. So you guys can let me know too. What do you want to see? I'm gonna do it. I probably should do another speed run. See how fast it goes. I did bring drift tires, so if you guys want to see this thing drift, there's a spot that's down the road from me I really kind of want to drift at. It's got like a ramp. It's kind of cool little spot, and I was like, man, that'd be kind of cool to drift there. It's a nice little paved area. So that might be a spot I'd do on the weekend or whatever, but I want to kind of combine it with another speed run, a little drifting. There was something else I want to add in there too, but that's kind of where I'm at. I want to run this car some more. I want to get it to go a little bit faster. Let's see here. Let's. I would like to hit like 70 miles an hour. Would be kind of cool with it, you know, just to try it. Let's see. Left out there goes. Oh, let's see here, dude. I got my the Benz. Oh, let's see the Benz LEDs. Oh, okay. Lit up the logo from the front grille. Oh, that's. But I think I might be slightly too large. But I can't. Oh, to light up the grill. Oh. Let's see the bins. Oh, let's see the. If I'm trying to see it captured today as far as what you were saying here. Okay, you got the Benz LEDs, light up logo. Oh, that's cool, man. Oh, that's dope. Okay, I was like, at first I was like, you're gonna light up the logo. And like, it's just a sticker. Okay, so you got your own Mercedes-Benz logo that you can light up. That'd be dope, man. That'd be cool, man. I like that. Can't wait. So that would be cool. Now, even this logo that's on here, let me go ahead and show you guys too. I don't have the body clips in here, but this logo is just screwed in. So if you want to take that out and, let's say for instance, capture today, you got a different logo, you can maybe modify it and you can screw on your own little logo that's on it, you know. So that's kind of cool. I didn't do it yet, but I did take the sticker off because it was a little bit on the side, and then since I did take the sticker off, it's starting to peel on me again because I kind of wore that little spot out. So again, I'll probably use a little nail polish or whatever, slap it, stick it on there. And I haven't done it. I know I just said it, but I should just do it right now. Slap it back on there. Let's see. I know I missed something here, but that's cool, man. Let's see, capture the date. Okay, so David, 5,000 kV motor on a 3S battery. Bye-bye car. But, all right. A 5,000 kV motor, I'm only going off of what, like Hobby Wing and stuff like that. So I don't know. All motors, you know, they're not all created equally. So I don't know personally that you could run a 5,000 kV motor on a 3S. Again, different manufacturers. But as far as the Hobby Wing systems that I'm looking at, only up to a 4,000 can you run on a 3S LiPo with the motor that I was looking at. You go down lower, then of course you can get, you know, you can put a little bit more power to it. So again, I'm not challenging it, but I am stating it as far as for Hobby Wing, the system I got, you can't run it on a 5,000 on a 3S LiPo. Some people might say, oh yeah, you can. If the manufacturer says no, I'm not going to go against it just because of the fact that I don't want to burn up the motor, and I don't want to recommend you guys to do the same thing. But anyway, let's see, what's up, Paul? Do you have a nitro as well? Let's see, and which do you prefer? Oh, pros and cons. Oh, Paul. So they do have this in a nitro version. If you want it, here's the deal. It's not on our website as of yet, as far as nitro. I don't really care for the nitro so much. I know there's you guys that are out there. The thing is most of the time I just go for electric and I kind of forget about nitro. But they do carry it. I will put it on the website. So if you guys want to pre-order the nitro version of this, we'll have that in as well. I know Kyosho has quite a few of them available, so I can back order them or pre-order them for you guys when you pre-order it from us. So that way they come in and you get them shipped out to you. But yeah, I do have it in the nitro. It's most of the time, you know, I'll be honest, we do sell nitro stuff on the website. Most of the time, no one, I get, you know, honestly, I've sold very, very little of nitro. But again, my channel is mostly focused it is all focused on electric. And I've only had like one nitro, which was my friend's. And then just kind of like he was struggling with the car to run. So, you know, I know a lot of most people go for the electric. I kind of go for it. But that's that. Let's see. Because I say like pros and cons, you just slap a battery in there and you're off and going. With the gas powered one, you know, you're sitting there starting it or whatever, tuning it, and there's already negatives there. For me, some of you guys might like, yeah, I got it working, it's all good. We appreciate all you do, man. So have fun. Oh yeah, Shaka, man, I appreciate it. Definitely appreciate that, man. But yeah, main thing is just have fun with this stuff. Let's see, I gotta go. Okay, man, Who Rock 305, appreciate you joining in. Anyhow, man, be safe. Let's see, be easy, Who Rock 305. Let's see. Perfect. Oh, capture today, perfect. Okay, does the Benz have a clear body? Let's say Top Dog. I'm sure they will. Do they have them? You know what? That's a great question, because most of the time, I'm trying to think if I've seen a clear body on Kyosho's website. Normally, like, okay, you want to get a body, boom, there's the body for it. It's already painted for you. So that's a good question. I don't know. I'm sure I know they're going to have these bodies painted, but to have it in clear is a great question that I do not have the answer for as of right now. Good question. Don't know, but I can find out for you. Or you can just you could probably go on either Kyosho's website. You could look for other clear bodies, because I've kind of think of it. Yeah, that's a great question, man. I don't have the answer to it. Clear tape, we'll fix it right up. Oh, let's see. Some clear tape, yeah. What's up, RC Days? Appreciate joining in. Spend more time starting nitro than electric. Yeah, Matrix RC. So I don't want to bash the nitro people as far as with it, because it's all what you grew up on, what you like, whatever. You like the smell of nitro. It kind of smells good. But mostly because mine's okay. It's not noisy. I feel like the electric, you can kind of push the limits. It might be. I don't know if it's cheaper, but you got nice torque out of the electric motors. It's just, for me, it's what I grew up on, so it's what I know. I've had a nitro one, and I didn't really care for it much. I can't stop staring at it, man. Let's see, capture today. JC, it's good, man. It's a good looking car, man. You're gonna be happy when you get it. I know you guys will be if you order one. And the guys that didn't order one, you're gonna wish you ordered one. They are cool, man. I like them. There's a lot of details to the car, so I'm happy that Kyosho did it. And there's, before, kind of going backwards, but like Kyosho came out with the Dodge Demon. It was a green body. It had big wheel gaps that were in it. It didn't look so great. It was like from 2015, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere right around in there. And when I saw the car, I was like, I don't know. It's not sitting right. I didn't like it. And then when it came out, the Dodge Hellcat, I think it might have been the Hellcat as well, but it was in green. Then it came out with the Dodge Hellcat in the purple, and they did that one good, man. So I was like, okay, the body, everything sits better. I like the wheels that are on it. Better choices, better results. And so Kyosho, like the '69 Camaro, man. When I saw that one, I was like, dude, that thing looks good. Now I wouldn't run this thing. In my opinion, if you're going to run this car and you really like the body, maybe get a different body to slap on there. Keep this one as you're going to be careful driving the car, because you can break these bumpers if you kind of jump or whatever, bang into something as it is a bumper. You snap that plastic bumper, because it is just a plastic bumper, so it's not like it's a part of the body that they painted a different color. It is it is a outside part that's screwed onto the body, just like the little windshield wipers, side mirrors, all that good stuff that's on there. So it looks good. Oh, but I want to show you guys. So another thing, anyway, is that if you have this '69 Camaro and you're like, I just want that body. Let's say when these bodies come out, they might be out at the same time. You can just do this, man. You're like, oh, okay, so cool. And dude, you guys gotta tell me, man, that thing doesn't look sick, slammed looking like that. Like, okay, and this one just has, it's kind of like one of the, like, I don't know if it's like a 90s or something, but like where they were drag racing or something like that. But it has a weird style to it that's like a dragster from a while ago. But this one, yeah, just sets it off, man. I was like, dang, that thing slammed down like that. I'm saying that thing is on point with those rims. You can see all that in there. Like, that thing looks sick, dude. I like it. Oh yeah, Mr. Sand Gamer, you like my mini? I appreciate that you like the Mini Z videos. I need to do more of them, but these were kind of like my focals as of right now. Let's see, what did I miss here? Hi, is that AMG 3S capable in stock? Eddie, it's not. The actual electronic speed controller it can take 2S and 3S LiPo. Let me show you here. So I got the electronics, I can show you. Now it doesn't say it on the motor, but you can see it on the electronic speed controller. Hopefully you guys can see that. I don't know if that's in focus, not in focus, so I'll kind of move it around. But it is 2S, 3S capable. But this is a 550 motor, but it don't like 3S, and it'll let you know it doesn't because you start to smell it and then she'll stop. So 2S is fine. It does like around 25. Your speed may vary a little bit depending on the LiPo battery that you choose, but you can run it on nickel metal. You can run it on LiPo. Thumbs up to LiPo because you're gonna get more punch. You're gonna get a little bit more top end. Well, you know, and it's already set to nickel. It's already set to LiPo when you get the car. So if by chance you want to put an NIM pack in there, a nickel metal hydro battery, you need to change the jumper on your electronic speed controller. Simple to do. I'm going to say simple, and I'm just checking here. Yes, it's simple. They don't have that cover on there anymore. I forgot. So, yeah, it's easy to do. Nice. Let's see. I want to buy one, but I have no one around to race. Oh, Matrix Arts. Man, you don't have to have anybody. I mean, you see my videos. I don't have anybody else with me. I know, granted, it is more fun when you have someone else, but if you have someone else, you don't want them to ruin your ride. So you want to make sure that you driving solo. So like, bro, don't hit my car, man. This thing's too awesome looking. So I can do my own damage. I don't need anybody else smashing into my car. So, but I'm a solo rider. That's right. As far as typically, that's how it works, man. Let's see. I want to buy one. Oh yeah. Let's see here. Let's see. Mois. Let's see here. That's. Looks okay. That's what I just got. Got a cheap. Oh, a Viper body. Okay. Yeah. So, Mois. Yeah, man, if you want to get something less expensive, these bodies are pretty expensive. They're a little under $100. They kind of pricey. So if you're gonna get spicy with your speeds, or you want to bang into stuff, check your boys' bodies first because they're expensive. A lot of detail to them and everything like that. And yeah, you want to be careful. I mean, that's why she hasn't even hit the road. It just looks good, so I don't even want to run it. So, I mean, that's okay. You can have an RC car that you just don't run. I mean, when it looks sick like that, I mean, obviously that's not how it looks when you get it. Kyosho, you need to do that because that looks, I'm saying, man, that thing looks awesome like that. I don't like chrome too much. I mean, chrome still looks good because it sets the age or the tone, whatever you want to call it, of that period for that car. So it's right. So you had something like this, like, oh, man, that's not the way it looked when it was factory. Like it looks, you know, obviously it's trying to set that same time frame. But yeah, man. Let's see, RC Cullen. Sorry, I was thinking something else. Let's see. I still love the nitro. Okay, yeah, capture today. I still love the nitro. But Miami, it's it's pretty much. Oh, it's too hot all the time. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, man, I'm in St. Petersburg and you're in Miami, so it's hot here. And you're closer to that equator, man, so it's going to be even hotter, I'm sure, as far as that one goes. So, yeah, so I know. You want to try to keep everything as cool as possible. Like, when I do any kind of runs, I'm like, all right, stop. Because these things get hot quick. Even cars that got a big motor in them and they're pushing less weight, they still get hot pretty quick. And I've seen people where they say, oh, man, if it gets to 120, I've heard comments that were like, they're really low on the temperature. And I'm like, I can't even get started and my motor's going to be almost to that temperature, you know? So it's like, what? Let's see. And you are correct, Joe. That Slam Camaro looks mean. Yeah, captured today. I like the way it looks. It looks good. Yeah, man. Something that body just complements that really well. Let's see. Looks sweet. Let's see here. Mr. Crow. Let's see here. Check it out. Cromero. Oh, let's see the Cromero. Oh, check it out. Let's see here. Oh, Shaka, let's see. The JBL Cheetah ESC can run, a 4S, and they are only $60. Let's see, the JBL Cheetah ESC. Oh, okay. That's good. Shaka, as far as it can run on 4S. It's just electronic speed controller. It doesn't come with the motor, right? I'm talking about like the whole package deal. I don't know how much the motor is. Let's see here. Let's see the body. Let's see that. The body be half the cost of the car. Yeah, I bought it. $20 body for the NS. Oh yeah. So RCX Garage. Yeah, it's the thing. It's like people say like, oh, you know, I just want to buy the body. And it's like, well, it's going to be expensive, man. They're close to $100. Somewhere right around in there. Like, whew. So You know, okay, for 120 bucks more, yeah, you get all the electronics, everything underneath the body, right? So it's like, I don't know. That's why if you smash one up, I'm like, dang it, I don't want to smash it up. But yeah, sometimes you have to. Massive spider. What is that on the wall? Massive spider. Massive spider on the blue. There's a massive spider on the blue. Let me check it. If that's what you're talking about. Was there a spider? I don't know. Spiders do kind of hang out around here. This is kind of the garage, so they like that. But you're saying about us RC spiders. Did I see it? It might have been. There's daddy long legs that all chill out around here. They're just like buds. Massive spider on the wall. Oh. Where at? No joking. No spider. Okay. Ha ha ha. That's one of those OMGRC spiders. That's fun. I was like, I don't know where this spider thing's at. Ah! I get pranked. That's cool, man. I was like, but some other people were saying about it too. I was like, is that somewhere? But I do have, I just normally, now you got me looking, but I've never seen any massive spiders or whatever, but it just, they're daddy long legs or whatever, but they like to chill in my 10 scale garage. So that's where this one was hanging out. So when you said that, I was like, yeah, there could be a spider on it. I mean, I've touched the body a few times, but they go all over the place, man. Nice one. As far as the spiders are cool, rats, yeah. I know, like, yeah, no rats, man. No rats, that's for sure, Shaka. Need some water. Let's see. RC until next Tuesday. What's going on, man? Let's see. Yeah, I know they did get me on that one. Because I thought some other people were like, yeah, man. That's funny as far as the spider goes, so I'm cool with it. Oh, okay, let's see. Oh, that's good, man. No sound. What was that? No sound. Do I have sound right now? Now, no sound. Oh, okay. That might have been from my other video. I think that's what was happening. So my other live stream, I'll have to probably pull that one down. It's probably still posted. That's why I'll have to yank it down. Delete. How many RC cars do you have? I don't know. I got a few of them. I don't know. We got 3 right here. 4. I haven't done this one yet. I know people are gonna watch it probably because it's an expensive RC car. This had a little lipo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3. I don't know, like around 25, 26, somewhere right around in that area. Yeah, less than 30. I'll go with that. So. Yeah, because I didn't count some other ones that I haven't even unboxed yet. I thought it was funny. You say like, oh, that's a lot. One of the cars I sold to someone else, he's like, yeah, I got like 130, 150 RC cars. I'm like, that's too many, dude. Because I don't even run, a lot of these too. And it's like, if I'm not running them for the most part, it's like, okay, I'll take the money and, go buy another RC car instead. So that's what I do. I just kind of like, when you don't see a car, it got sold and something else pops up, probably because I sold it and bought something else. Keep it kind of going. But yeah, that's cool, man. As far as RCX Garage and Moist, Mr. Ben, that's cool. I mean, if you can get them really inexpensive as far as the bodies go. I do have some, but as far as shipping, pretty much kills out all that. Let's see. What do you think about using really strong magnets to hold the body down instead of clips? Just wondering. Oh, Shaka, when it comes to the body clips for your bodies, versus magnets, I'm okay with magnets if you're crawling, but I'm not 100% sure how well that works on these, because when if you crash one of these, granted, I'd rather the body clips. Most of the time sometimes they stay on there, right? and that's protection to the electronics. So if it's a magnet and you bang into something, it's probably going to pop off, and then I'm exposed to all my other more expensive components than just the body on it. So that would be it. So I would say magnets are cool for crawlers and stuff like that, going slow, but I'm going to stick with the body clips or some kind of other system that holds the car in securely. I mean, like the X-Max and whatever, the Max and whatever Traxxas kind of came up with their own little systems. I do like those. I like how that's in there. Body clips are kind of a pain in the butt, and I like them to start changing that into a system where things kind of click in. It would be nice, but then it's less universal, right? Team Corrali, Dementor, Becker. Oh, let's see here. Let's see. Okay, thanks. Yeah, no problem, Shaka. That's just my take on it, anyhow. Shaka, let's see. 80 amp electronic speed controller and a 4,000 kV motor, matrix. Oh, okay, I didn't mention it. So, yeah, 80 amp electronic speed controller. So and that thing looks dope, dude. So, oh man, I might have to. I'll have to switch them every so. I'm gonna get a picture of that son of a gun slammed like that. Gotta keep it PG around here. So I keep my little bit of money coming in. As far, so, but I want to get a picture with that body on here. Slam, that thing looks sick. But that's the way it comes. So 4,400 kV motor, 550, we're gonna call it. 80 amp electronic speed controller, aluminum drive shaft that's in it, and then I ran on a 3 at 60 miles an hour with a 33 tooth pinion gear. That's where we're at so far with the 60 miles an hour. Magnets are for shelf queens. In my opinion, yeah. I've had Velcro. I haven't had the magnets, but I've seen them just, again, on crawlers. Because even like, I'm looking here because it's always over here, and now it's over here. But the Gen 8. So this is just, you can call it whatever. Gen 8, Axe Edition. I just switched bodies on it. But this is Velcroed on. The Velcro works pretty well, but once it gets hot, as it is, or the Velcro, as far as its adhesive, starts to kind of get slimy or whatever. But they do have little divots molded into the chassis or the wheel arches, so you can put like earth magnets in there, not maggots. And yeah, I thought about it as well. I was like, man, they probably hold pretty well for, again, crawlers. I don't want my speedsters with anything like that. Copy that, sir. Oh, let's see, magnets are, yeah, let's see. Oh, what's up, Ricky? Ricky Bobby, man, what's going on? That's funny, I like that name. That was on, is that NASCAR thing, Ricky Bobby? I don't know how you got that one, but that's cool, man. Let's see, Matrix RC, copy that, sir. Let's see, you got a lot of, let's see, off-road RC cars in the back. Yeah, a lot of off-road, like, you know, the trucks and stuff. I mean, cars are cool. I like cars. I think you should have both. You should have cars and trucks. Why? Because trucks, you can run them on road. You can take them suckers off-road, and that's nice. Because, you know, even if I put, let's say this guy, I had him up to 70 miles an hour, 6S, that's a Team Corrali. We do sell them. Where? OMGRC.com. All right. So anyway, there's that. And, yeah, those, 70 miles an hour with some Power Hobby tires on it, but then you want to go bash it or whatever. I haven't ran that sucker. I just fixed it in the last week because that guy came in, distracted me. But I'm gonna run this again anyhow. It's a cool little basher truck anyhow. It's got a lot of power in it too. But it's super hot, man. So that motor gets hot. Now I remember, I got a fan cooler for it that we do carry. So it's a Power Hobbies. I'm going to see how that one works out. I think they just came in. So it's a dual fan cooling system because that motor gets super hot, and I'm going to detune it and put a smaller pinion gear in it too. That way I can run it if I'm going to be jumping it. I don't need to have a speed running gear in it or anything fast. Even in bone stock, it's a little bit too high in the teeth. I need to bring it down a little bit just to kind of keep things under control for the temperature of the motor so you don't burn stuff up. You got, let's see here, magnets are not for bashers. Yeah, exactly. Magnets are not for bashers. Absolutely. You're right. Moist, let's see here. Besides electronics, what upgrades need to be, to make it racing? Let's see here. Mr. Sally there. I would say as far as to make any upgrades that you want to do on the car for racing, you're going to race it, get a different body because you don't want to be racing and smashing that sucker up. I don't know if that's what you mean by racing, but you just want to go faster with it. So aluminum drive shaft, definitely thumbs up. You got to do it. You got to do it. Like there's no question. It's mandatory that you do aluminum drive shaft in this sucker because it's just a plastic one that's in there. It's bad. And then obviously the stock pinion gear that it comes with, it is a plastic one. So you're going to want to, I would say, upgrade that because all it is it just slides over the shaft on the motor shaft. I could show it to you here too. But you want to go with this, aluminum or steel pinion gear because I don't think they offer a steel. I don't think Kyosho offers a steel pinion gear. Sorry, not pinion gear, spur gear. I don't think they do. I could be wrong, but I think I was already asked about that one. I'm gonna leave that one open. Maybe somebody might know. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't check into it. Usually I just go with the pinion gear to be aluminum, whatever. I don't want to have anything too heavy on it, just to kind of keep the rotating mass down a little bit, for whatever. But the stock one, man, it handles it. I mean, as far as on the plastic with a brushed motor in there. But someone did say like the drive cups, those probably need to be placed because the plastic. The drive system has some plastic components that are in it that you want to upgrade to it, so that way it just makes it more durable, last longer. Let's see the message. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Capture today. You can't beat the scale look. Yeah, you definitely capture today. You can't beat the scale look at all. But it really depends on the kind of driving. Yeah, honestly, depending on what kind of driver you are, good or bad, it's going to vary, and your life of your body will not last too long, depending on how you drive it. No flips. Oh, man, I don't want to flip this sucker at all. That's why I was scared when I did the speed run. I was like, man, is it going to lift on me? Because, it has pretty good aerodynamics to it. And I figured with this front lip, the way it is, I'm like, as long as it's pretty low sitting. I've dragged the chassis quite a bit, so it's got some scratches on the bottom of it for sure, because it's sitting low. But I don't want it up high. I don't want wind or air getting underneath there too much to lift that chassis up, especially when you're going, 60 plus miles an hour. So, and it's got a little bit of weight to the car's got a little bit of weight to kind of keep it planted, and I wouldn't want to take too much weight out of it because I want to have weight to keep it down on the ground. But honestly, like 60 miles an hour, if I pushed it to 70 miles an hour would be nice. I don't know. Again, it's uncharted territory for me when it comes to, I don't want to mess up the body, so. But I'm sure once you guys get it, you guys start doing these speed runs with this car, possibly, maybe without that body on it. I'm not sure what you guys will do. But if you do run it, you can always mention me or whatever, or tag me if it's on Instagram or something like that. And I like to see how fast you got it going. We got, stop please. Let's see here. We got to put them in timeout or something. Let's see. All right, we're gonna have to put you. Sorry for now. Let's see here, Joe. There's a 7S, not an a 7S, not a metal spur gear. Let's see here. I think some of this stuff kind of missed some stuff. Hey, RC, let's see, RCS, what's up? I think I went too far. Copy that, sir. Yep, I went too far. I'm just trying to look at what people were saying. We got one person. It's in timeout. Let's see here. Del Rio, what's up, man? I know you were in here earlier, so I think I did say hello. But yeah, definitely appreciate you joining in, man. All you guys, smash the thumbs up. It's free. It helps. Trust me. I know. I can see it. I did put it on there as far as like thumbs up, thumbs down, or whatever. I'm like, whatever at this point in time. As far as when it comes to like my other videos, I was trying to do it where it's just bulk, because I was like, I'll just be transparent with it or whatever. There's always going to be some kind of hater or whatever too, so I just you know, with the thumbs down. I mean, you get it on every channel, any big channel and small channels, whatever. People are going to thumbs down it for whatever reason. They pretty much never say why they did it. They just kind of, they thumbs down. I think it's most of the time it's just some kind of hater. Because I've never thumbs down a video either. I just like, okay, I didn't like it. Or, you know, it's cool. Let's see here. But I don't know. Let's see. There's I don't know, 7S. Not a metal. I don't know what that is. RCX Garage that you're talking about. The 7S. So maybe that's it. Maybe it's I don't know if it's aluminum or whatever it is. Maybe that's what you're talking about. I thought, yeah, but maybe Kyosho has that. I'm not. Some other kind of composite. There is no metal spur gear for the FAZER. Okay, I didn't think there was. I was like, oh, I mean, honestly, the way it is too. I mean, if you strip your gear, is because that's what God wanted. I don't know, because it's perfect the way it is. The way they mesh it all up, unless you somehow got something jammed in there and it stripped it all out, it should be pretty good. Now you can get debris in there as well. It's pretty much closed off, but I mean, you can start running in sand and everything like that. You're going to probably get sand get captured up in there, and it's going to start messing up your gears. So just an FYI, you know, you run things through dirt, clean it up, because you're going to start getting little crystals of sand in your gears, and it's going to wear it down, and it may try to push a gear and allow it to slip. Then you start stripping gears and stuff like that, and maybe over, you know, and obviously over time it'll just kind of wear out anyhow. But I do like their system that Kyosho does have, where it's just like, okay, letter E, and it's on 33 tooth pinion gear. Cool. It's a no-brainer. You don't have to worry about stupid meshing. I like that part where you can just mesh. You can just mesh it with just an alphabet or a number system or whatever. It works. On the AMG, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, so we're talking about the AMG, or just in the FAZER lineup anyhow. That I didn't see any kind of steel spur gear. But I mean, these are all, as far as these systems go, with Kyosho. Before, the previous FAZER line was just I don't like, it's a rotating, and all it is, when you rotate it, it kind of pushed the motor further away or closer to the way you rotated it. And I'm like, this thing's, and then it just had a clamp, like 2 screws that hold it down, and it just clamped the motor down. That it had like an adapter on it, and it was a plastic and adapter, and there's a metal sleeve or whatever, the kind of clamp that went over it, and you would just rotate that motor a little bit, and then you would tighten it down with Phillips screws, and they were small Phillips screws, so you want to strip easy. So this system's a lot better. You know, I like it. It's good. 6 screws, and then after 6 screws, and they're all here. Let me go ahead and show you guys too. There's no sense in me rambling on and you don't know what I'm talking about. So, some of you guys do because you got one of these. But let's see here. I don't have a pointer, but maybe you can see it. There's a couple of like here, there, and there. You got those. So what? You got 6 screws. This little plastic piece comes off. This motor comes out. There's nothing tying the motor to anything else to the chassis. So that just lifts out. Then you just have 2 screws. And you look at your manual, and then you see what gear, pinion gear that you're looking to put in there. And you look at the manual, it says, hey, you're going to use, let's say, again, E, and boom, you're meshed up with the right pinion gear, and you're good to go. So that works really well. I like it. I was going to say something else, too, and I totally missed. Someone did say, is there any slack in this drive shaft? Now, if you watched one of my, you have to go back, I think it's like 2 or 3 videos ago, I put this drive shaft in while I was at the park, and there's just a little tiny bit of play, but if you can get the drive shaft, it's like FW, I don't remember the rest of it, sorry guys, but I don't have the paperwork for it. But if you can get this one works for the new chassis anyhow, and all I did was kind of tilt the drive shaft, or the drive system up a little bit, and I was able to kind of slide this drive shaft into place, pop it back in, and it's all good. And again, no play in it, super easy. You don't have to use anything. Oh, you don't have to use anything to any other screws to get that out or put it in or anything. So it's just held in there by the way it's kind of grooves that are in there in the drive system. Anyway, when you do the motor, I wanted to kind of touch on this, is that when you do the motor, you take the motor out, you put a different system in there, use Loctite, and then even the spur gear, you got to use Loctite on that spur gear, especially when you're using a brushless system. That thing's moving quite a bit, vibrations, it will back out and cause you to have an issue as far as that pinion gear to come loose. So use Loctite, just the blue Loctite, a little drop will do fine, and that way your pinion gear won't come off while you're driving the car. This one's just friction with a notch in it and it stays on. But once you get like a metal one, aluminum one, or whatever, yeah, they'll come back out. It'll come off for sure. I've had it happen, especially with the brushless systems. They will let you know that they're not going to stay on with just normal lock. Just tighten that sucker down. Oh yeah, the FA209 HD. That one, yes, but this is the one I use, which is, I'll show you. If you can find it, then you can get it. So this one works. That other one is, so this is FAW051. This will work for this car, that car as well. Is it just an updated drive shaft, is what I was told. It's a red one, you know, so we will be getting them anyhow, but if you can, if you saw that information, you can look for it online or whatever, and if you're looking to get one of these, you have one of the other ones, at least with the Camaro, I think the Alpine, there's a couple other ones too, that maybe I think the Chevelle, those will work, but as far as like the Challenger, whatever, and then I think it's the Hellcat, those have a longer chassis, so those would have to be a different drive shaft. Yeah, you get the long one. Let's see. How would you compare this car to the Traxxas? So, Mr. RC there, G Gnarly. I would say G Gnarly RC. I think is what it is. I don't never owned the Vortex, so I couldn't even give you my opinion on it. I know that they have the Mustang. They've had different cars. But those are bodies. So I've only driven the brushed one. It was JTRCs at the time this was a while ago. So I couldn't really give you a real comparison or an opinion on it. So I appreciate you asking, but yeah, it would be unfair for me just to say, oh, this one's better, because I've never had the other one to compare it with. I've wanted one of them. My daughter's wanted one. She's like, oh, I like the Mustang. So, but yeah, I haven't jumped there yet. But I will say, if anything, these bodies have more detail than, if you're going off just the body, I think these have more detail than the Traxxas ones. I know they have. I've seen the other ones. Like they have the Mustang, and I was like, it looks kind of good, but these got a lot more detail to them. Oh, let's see. Snap-on Vortec, longer chassis than stock. Oh, barbecue. Well, there was a Snap-on one I was looking. I was like, that thing looks sick, but good. I don't. Oh, let's see. Gnarly. Okay. Yeah, you said gnarly. Yeah, that's why I was like, okay, cool, man. Let's see here. I'm gonna check something real quick here, just on the old chat. I can see here. All right. You guys are hitting those thumbs up. I appreciate it. At least we got 26 thumbs up. I'm sure there's some people, maybe you're streaming a different way. I got to micromanage you guys. Make sure you're smashing that thumbs up. But well, so I've kind of talked about it. I'll kind of reiterate it anyhow. These, if you're looking to get one, we have a couple of them. I can get more of them, so don't stress out as of yet. I'll let you know, or Kyosho let me know, like we don't have any more. But Kyosho feels anyway. So we will. But if you want one, get one, because you don't want to be that guy that's like me. I typically would wait till the very end, just about, and then okay, I'm gonna get one, then they don't have them. So that happens. So grab one if you want one. But they do have an electric. I will be posting the nitro one, so if anybody wants to grab that, I will be also, if you go to our website, OMGRC.com, just like it's tagged in this stream, If you go there, you can sign up for our newsletter. You can actually go into the description. You can sign up for our newsletter as well. But we're going to come out with, there's going to be some more cars that are be listed up on the website, along with, we got bearings and things like that, and it still doesn't click to who it is. The bearings, I don't know why. Oh, Fast Eddie. So Fast Eddie bearings. So we'll have things on there as well. I know that Fast Eddie covers from Traxxas, Losi, X, Arma. They carry all kind of different packages. So we're going to have those up on the website here, probably in the next week or so, when I update the whole entire website with a lot more stuff for you guys. But yeah, sign up if you, like I said, if you're interested in it. So these will be coming out late this month. That's the ETA expected from Kyosho when they come in. So. And we'll have some kind of performance upgrades for these two. I'm still working on that one once we get the parts in to start doing some testing with it. It was something off the top of my head, and it was like, this would be a good time to kind of do that. It's for some of you guys that don't want to put the electronics in there, maybe you're not really familiar. They already have a car. So if we do it, it's going to be a limited supply of maybe just like 2 or 3 cars that will have upgrades done to it. Obviously, the price will be a little bit more because there'll be upgrades done. But if some of you guys, already know how to do it, we'll have those upgrades available. So you guys, so hit us up ahead of time. But I want to do it on the website where you look at the car just on the main front page, that landing on our page, and it'll have upgrades that'll be there for the car itself. That would make it easier than trying to, find parts. Oh yeah, barbecue, yeah, Fast Eddie. I've had their stuff before too. So, yeah. So these are Fast Eddie. These are the bearings that will be, not these, but yeah, we'll be carrying the Fast Eddie bearings and everything. So these are good. I've had them. This is for the Traxxas X Max when I had it. But I keep the bearings around just because of the fact that I can use the bearings in other stuff too. Let's see. Great idea to offer your custom options, man. Yeah. Let's see. Are you going to carry a roller as well? Now, as far as a roller goes, did you say he already marked the price? Oh, 135 MSRP. Yeah, I know Kyosho has the roller. Is it out yet on Kyosho's website? No. I knew about it a while ago. I think Fresh Squeeze RC has it. He got it from Kyosho. I think it's just kind of letting people know about it. But yeah, they're gonna have, it's missing parts on. I mean, obviously it's missing because it's just a roller. I'm a little. You can always hit us up on there. I'm gonna check all the stuff that's coming in come the end of the month. So I'm gonna look on there as far as for the FAZER chassis. It's just a roller. So let's see. Roller chassis, and that's gonna be the FAZER. So, yeah. I'll post some stuff, check it out. I gotta check in regards to that roller chassis. I know about it. Okay, it's out. Okay, cool. I knew it's been okay. I wasn't sure if it was out, what happened, but yeah, Capture Today. Appreciate that one as far as the idea. So I'm gonna try it. There's actually a local person that already ordered one of these, customer, and he was like, yeah, I like that upgrade. So let me know about it. So I already have a system already sold that we're going to do. So if anything, I might have 2 systems left. But he was pretty interested in it, other than he already had bought the car. So, and I actually have another person that's local that bought one of them. So yeah, I should. Yeah, are you? So you're going to carry the roller? I mean, as far as answer your question on the rollers, I don't know as of yet if we're going to carry it. If it's something that people are going to be kind of sought out to actually carry. So we'll have to see in regards to it. Because, I mean, sometimes these rollers come out and, like, a lot of people are like, It's so close to, not really close, but depending on what you want to do as a project. I know, like, HPI came out with it. Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. The chassis, the kit. Yeah, the 34461 FAZER MK2. Yep, that's it. Oh yeah. Oh, barbecue. Those the Fast Eddies are good end crawlers. Yeah, I think these are. I think they're anyway. They're rubber sealed. Yeah, these do have the. But What was I gonna say? I don't know. As far as that one goes. Let's see. If you sell one, let's see. If I sell some of the, if I sell some of the listed RCs, I am planning. Oh, okay. Capture today, so you might sell another RC car and get another one. Oh, that's cool, man. Let me know. Let's see. Captured today. Are you in Florida? I don't remember. I think, if I'm not mistaken, were you in Florida? Not 100% sure. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You can either say yes, no, or just nothing at all on that one. I know that there's a little delay. Let's see. Fast Eddie makes ceramic. Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, man, I think he's in Florida here. So cool. Yeah, those ceramic ones. I've never owned ceramic ones. It is nice because even for crawlers, it's good because there's nothing in there that's gonna rust, right? It's ceramic, stainless steel. I'm not mistaken. I mean, stainless steel, yeah, it can potentially rust depending on the grade of it too, right? But it shouldn't rust as far as if it's stainless steel. But I think that's it. Those ceramic ones, I was like, oh, that'd be good as far as, especially when you're going through the water and things. Not so bad. But most of the time I saw it like with speed runs, a little bit less resistance there. But I've never pulled a trigger because it's expensive. You're my dude for sure, man. If I go for a second one. Oh yeah, I definitely appreciate that one. Captured today. Yeah, man. So I did toss around. It's not really an idea. It's going to happen. I'm going to get shirts. And again, if you guys don't know, I follow Cletus McFarlane or whatever. But he uses a shirt manufacturer since Cletus McFarlane is here. He's usually local to me, with like 15 minutes away. And he uses a print shop I've had their shirt. So I was like, that's pretty good, decent shirt. I mean, their silk screen or whatever. I'm not like, there's another way I like to do it where it's kind of an ink, and where a previous job that I worked at, they'd had it. I don't remember the name of it, but it was like they used different fabric almost for the colors, but it's all, they did it one color and they dyed those colors on the shirt. I don't know how it all works. They couldn't use white from what I was told because it's an absent of color. Anyway, but that's what I was told about. But anyway, it was a cool one because I don't have to worry about, like, this is vinyl. And I was like, vinyl's all right, whatever, but, it's going to crack or whatever. And because I have to throw all my stuff in the dryer, man. I'm not lazy, I don't want to hang it out or iron it or anything like that. And a lot of you guys are going to probably do the same stuff too. But anyway, this print shop, they're local. It seems like the shirts, I'm trying to see the shirt quality that I would get for the mass amount. And okay, let's just do this just for the heck of it. As I got 19 of you guys, that works perfect for right now. If you don't want to say your size or whatever, I mean, I have a large. This is just, I think, actually, you know what, this is a medium. There you go. It's a medium t-shirt. Usually I get a large, and that works for me. It's a little bit more roomy. How many of you guys have, are you guys most of the time, I mean, most people are like an extra large, and depending on the size and everything, extra large. But you guys maybe let me know, like, okay, like RCX Garage, you're 3 times X, you're a big dude, got muscles as far as, so I know most people, I mean, I'm not a big guy, so I know that, there's going to be a lot of other guys that are going to be bigger sizes than me. So when I do like a large, like, that's not going to appeal to too many people as far as that one goes. So I know like extra large, extra large seems to be it. And of course, even if you're a bigger guy, you want something not to be skin tight on. You want it to be loose, so you're always going to kind of go up on there too. Please carry 2 times X shirts. Yeah. So that's what I have to do as far as like 2 times, 3 times. I have to kind of, so if I do it, what I'm going to ask from you guys, I don't know what the cost is going to be exactly. I have to kind of weigh in shipping. Now, if they're local, so I can just pick it up. They better let me just go and pick it up. I don't want them shipping it to me and then I have to ship it out to you guys. So I'm trying to do it where I want the cost to be, not expensive. I'm trying to go, I would like it if I could keep it under 20 bucks, would be kind of cool. Don't know so far. It might be, I have to see what they can maybe come up with as far as a design or whatnot, but I want to do like a decent quality shirt. I don't want some crappy little shirt that you can see right through it. And it's going to be a black shirt. So, I mean, some of you guys are like, oh, I don't want a black shirt, but, you know, we don't want to get it all dirty. So, it's going to be like one color for the first run. And black usually works pretty well for a lot of you guys anyhow. It's slimming, right? And, oh, okay, so, small to medium. Okay, man, right on. As far as, let's see, I got a friend who does, full print shirts. Oh, okay, Raphael, he does? Okay. What's up? Oh, South Florida RC Crawlers. What's up, man? Appreciate you joining in. I mean, here. Did you get your mini Z's yet? I'm not 100% sure if you did not. Did you get those in yet? I'm trying to think if you did. I know they're coming from California, so it's going to take a little bit of time. Sorry. Let's see. Friday. Okay, cool, man. Friday. You got to let me know about that one, because I know you did get... Wait, hold on. Got this little dude, but it's all-wheel drive. This thing looks awesome. And so, yeah, cool. So I know you got that one. You got awesome looking body that comes with it. So I mean, I definitely appreciate it. South Florida RC Crawlers. I know that's cool, man. Go check them out. Even on Instagram, pretty cool, man. I like what you do. And you find rocks, man. So I'm proud of you that you can find rocks in Florida, make it work. Because, man, it's a heck of a hard time finding rocks that aren't on someone else's property that you'd be like, excuse me, I want to crawl on your rocks a little bit. But usually it's just kind of busted up concrete, man. Hey, man, you're the best too, man. I appreciate you, man, as far as that one goes. South Florida RC Crawlers. Come on, you got good stuff. Oh, let's see. Oh, yeah, you raid construction sites. I tried to do that. There were some that were local. I was like, this is cool. That's when I brought like my clawback, ran it there, and then like, I don't know, like a week or two later, like flattened it out. Now there's just all grass there. It's a bummer. And then I had the other construction site. I did videos. This was like not a year ago, but last year and a little bit into this year. It was a nice spot. It was like I was doing some bashing there. You could do a little bit of a run, and then it was a cool little spot. Now it's got it's not one of the apartments that are on it now. Like they already built it up. It's a bummer. Let's see here. Oh, let's see, Shaka. Let's see, 3 times, 4 times. All right. So let's see here. We got, let's see, my dudes, man. So we got 3 or 4. Okay. So that's the extra large. 3 or 4 times extra large. All right, you guys are gonna cost me more. I swear. I think I don't know what the price difference is. They said there's like a little increase to after, I think it's 2x or something like that. I don't know what it was. I work out the details too. I just want to get an idea how much it's going to cost. Change the logo a little bit. I know I've been kind of flip-flopping my logo a little bit. Sorry, I apologize for that one, but I'm kind of, man, like I'm in limbo. I want the logo to be recognized as OMGRC, and the gap was kind of cool for a while, and I'm like, you know what? I don't like the gap in there because then people have a hard time deciphering what is that. Is that the full name? Is it just OMG? You know, some people don't put it all together. OMGRC. So I'll probably put those band of colors either at the end. I think I did it at the end on top of the .com or something. I kind of like the bands in there of color, but if we do prints, it's going to be like a one color, or maybe 2 colors. Maybe do the band in a different color or something. I'm going to let those people do their magic as far as when it comes to that and see what they can kind of come up with that are more artistic than me, because I'm not. So let's see here. Oh, big tunes. Let's see here. Yeah, man. Let's see. Oh, Shaka, this young man's funny. Let's see. I tried, man. Just being real. Let's see here. Big tunes, off topic. Pick up a 1/5 scale. Oh, Red Cat Shredder. Awesome, man. Actually, I'm gonna have another Red Cat Shredder, but I like the shredders, man. Shredders are good. They're a good bang for buck, man. Okay, so to charge the. Whoa, what? Let's see, the V2 with 2 batteries and charger for $590. Wow. 360. That's a lot, man. That's it's not a good deal. That's too much. It's only 4S rated, so let's say, so I'm gonna break it down kind of as quick as I can on this one. You can probably get, I mean, we sell 2S lipos. Let's say the car already costs $359. So there's your baseline, $359. A charger, depends on what kind of charger they were offering. If they argue, we can get like a dual Venom. That's like $100. So there you're at $460. And then the batteries. Depends on where you get the batteries. You can get them off Amazon or wherever. You can, but I'm talking about a $100 charger. You don't need to spend $100 on a charger, but you can get a less expensive one that still do right. And we do offer some of them as well. It just depends. Depends on what they're offering you for $590. Depends how good is that charger, what kind of batteries, and I'm assuming if it's all new. So, oh, okay. Oh, you like that, Paul? Just the way it is? Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, it is hard to fire. So, big tunes, I would say it's not an overkill price depending on what you're getting, but you probably could do better. Like, you know, a lot of people go to Amazon, right? Amazon, right? But we do offer some of the batteries. I think they're like 2S batteries are like around like 30 something dollars. So let's say 80, you know, whatever. You're going to be a little bit less than the 590. Again, I would say 360, 100, 460 batteries. You'd be a little over $500 anyhow, so it's not really that bad of a deal. But you could, if you shop around, again, I'm giving you a more expensive charger, but it's a charger that I use, but I use the quad one. So yeah, it's not bad, I guess. Maybe let's see here. Let's see. But yeah, appreciate that, Josh. As far as the logo goes, I like it. I just want to shift the little color, but I do like it. I'm kind of ashamed to see it go, but I'm gonna see what they can kind of come up with. I don't know how much they charge to do this because they get expensive, and I don't want to spend a lot as far, especially when I have a logo that kind of functions for me. But I want it to be on a shirt. Chaka, maybe not rocks, but I got the gators and a lot of python. What? You got gators and pythons? Is that legit, man? Raphael, let's see, Joe. I'm sending you. Let's see, Joe. Okay, I'll send you some pics of the shirts my boy did. Okay, that's cool, man. Yeah, definitely send them, Raphael. Yeah. So yeah, if you yeah, I've been, man, this whole shirt stickers thing has got me in a bind, man. As far as when it comes to like, there's actually another place that's in St. Petersburg. I'm in St. Petersburg. The other place is in Clearwater. One of them does both, which is, I don't know the names of them exactly offhand, so I'd probably chop them all up. But one does shirts and stickers, and I was like, maybe I get a little bit better deal there. But then he started nitpicking some of the shirts and everything. I'm like, this other place that does like Cletus's, I was thinking like, well, they already have a baseline of how much it would be. It's like, I don't know, you know, how much the shirts are or whatever. And again, I want to know what the quality is of the shirt that I'd be getting. First, I got to start with the shirt. How good is the shirt? I don't want some crappy shirt. And then, you know, as far as the silk screening stuff, I've seen like they have YouTube videos or whatever of their stuff that they do. Silk screen, I don't know how much, you know, it is what it is. So, yeah, we'll have to see. But I do want to get some shirts because it is kind of cool to offer shirts. But what I'll do is kind of like not a Patreon. I don't want to do Patreon, but you know, like a pre-order. Say, okay, this is what we got, so at least we know that people are. This is what it is. We'll have to make sure the sizes are going to work exactly. So I might even have like a size chart to make sure that if you say a 4XL, it's going to actually fit you, or it's not going to be super huge on you, or it's not going to, you know, depending on what. Sometimes they go large, like they just go wide, and it's like, what about the length a little bit? Like you skimped on. I don't want like showing my belly button or something like that. So you got to make sure of all that. I know sometimes that it kind of doesn't go in long, so it's like, hey, you stretched the material out one way and you didn't go the other way. You got to go both, man. Let's see here. Definitely have some with the original logos. Oh, okay, definitely have some with the original logos as a choice. Oh yeah, Yeah, only thing is, even my cousin, he was like, hey man, you know, I like the little logo. I said, I like the logo like this when I'm talking, so you guys can kind of see it. I do like stuff on the back. That's kind of cool. Even if it was a small logo up in the front, that's okay. But I want kind of a bigger logo up in the front for myself. Even if I get like, oh, I want these and then I want this, because I kind of want to represent, when you're talking to somebody, like live streaming, you want to see the logo. Um, and I know it's hard to kind of see it here, but anyway, that's that. I don't want to get into too much because I still don't know a lot as far as what we can do. I don't want to redesign my logo for sure. How does the local pickup work for the new Kyosho? Yeah, you can definitely do that. Yeah, you can definitely. That's weird. I see all these chimes. I don't see any breeze. So, yeah, local pickup is cool, man. You can do local pickup, whatever, you know. So it's not a problem. I mean, we're in St. Petersburg. We don't have a shop or anything like that, so it's kind of, but we can always meet somewhere or whatever. It's cool. But yeah, that works. That'll save on shipping too. I mean, it's already wrapped into the price or whatever, so some of the local guys, you know, it might work for pickup. Let's see here. What's up, Michael? Let's see. Hey, let's see. Do you send Kyosho? Oh, hold on. It's getting late now. As far as I've been, do you send the Kyosho? I don't know. Do I send the Kyosho? Make MK2 Mercedes to? Oh, Brazil. That's why it's your English. Okay, sorry, man. Not the. I was just trying to make sure I was reading it right or whatever. But no, we don't ship to Brazil. Sorry, man. It's like the UK. Unfortunately I've told a lot of people like, yeah, we don't send there. But like the UK, anywhere outside the U.S. It's only in the 48 states. Is how we ship. So yeah, I'm sorry, man. It'd be cool. It'd be nice. I mean, I like money, so I mean, I would like to be able to sell them. You know, ship them all over the place. Just it's not. It makes me nervous. Let's see. I think if I did open that up, the website can handle it as far as to calculate it. And I would probably I would like it to be like strictly one payment system that I know I get paid, you get your stuff, and all is well. But I need logistics I need all that stuff to kind of be worked out. I get scared with overseas stuff. But I definitely appreciate it, and I do get a lot of people from outside of the U.S. that come to the website, and it's getting bigger and bigger as far as from outside the U.S. So I am missing a lot of money there. A lot of sales, potential sales. So it stinks. Joe, your current logo doesn't work. I need to say the RCX Garage. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You can't say RCX Garage. Come on, man. You're killing me, Jeff. As far as that. Yeah, we can do RCX Garage. Then you have like, you need something like, I don't know, like some kind of addict. I don't know. I would like to have something like, I don't know. I like the pictures and stuff, but I like to have it clean looking too. That's why, again, with the logo, it was kind of just a clean thing. But I like on the back would be kind of cool, like something like more going on. That's again why I want a little bit of artistic flair. To say, yeah, you know, I do RC cars. Like, okay, cool. Well, you could silhouette something or whatever. You know, keep it with just one color or two colors. I think they can do like two colors. Keep it on the low, more or less. And you get it starting to 3 colors, 4 colors. It gets expensive. Then it's like that T-shirt just costs way too much. So I do like it too. As far as RCX Garage, the graffiti logo, I was like, dude, that thing's pretty dope. How much is that gonna cost? Because the graffiti one, I was like, you know what? That one, even with a black shirt, and it was like a blue and a gray, I was like, damn, that's fire. That looks good. And I was down for that one, so I was like, that one looks good. I don't know. You know, the thing is with my branding, I'm like, I don't want to keep changing my branding, my logo, but like have a standard one that I try to tag onto videos. And the one that Brian did for me, I was like, that one I like because it's OMGRC. Cool. And then when it comes to other brandings, like, yeah, we're gonna do this logo, and like, I don't know, that confusing for business. Like, oh yeah, I thought that was them, but is that not them? you know, as far as like if that is that OMGRC or is that some other person that just, you know, made something up, whatever. I don't know. I want brand recognition on it, so that's the only thing. It's like, man, switching to different things kind of but I gotta figure out something, man. But I do like the graffiti one. It looks awesome. I like some stickers like that too. I have the Kyosho, let's see, the TF5 Dodge Stratus, but they don't sell them anymore. Or parts are no longer. Oh, that stinks, man. The Dodge Stratus. Man, I haven't heard that one in a while. The Dodge Stratus. That stinks. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, Kyosho, I don't know about this one. See, uh, Kyosho and I, as far as like me knowing Kyosho enough, I know like they had the previous generation FAZER line, and then as far as going back any further, I don't really know. I haven't really done any research on that one. So now with this one, it's kind of a good question to ask. Like, how long do you think you're going to keep this platform for? You know, are we talking like 5 years or whatnot? It is a good platform. I don't see it needing to change it much. Like, what are you going to do differently? It handles pretty well. I mean, like, that thing tracks really well. I've hit bumps and things like it's nice. The suspension works. It absorbs quite a few little bumps in the road. Did it on my Hellcat that way. I've hit some bumps, ripped up the front bumper lip. Had to tear that part off of it, but it really tracks really well. I don't know, you know, I can't say that with a lot of other cars because I haven't had a lot of other RC cars that I've kind of really noticed it. I mean, like, I just know this one I've been happy with the way it handles on the road, even with bad conditions. It seems to work pretty well. Let's see. Oh no, let's see. Have you ever bashed at the Tropicana? Oh yeah, the skate park. Yeah, man. Mr. Gnarly RC. I guess that's G Gnarly RC. I think I've spoke to you before, possibly. But yeah, I did it in a long video. This was over a year ago. Yeah, when it was cool, and yeah, I took a Rustler out there. I've taken the Shredder out there to that huge. If this is the one we're talking about in St. Petersburg, right by Tropicana Field, a huge bowl that's there. Like, hello, like it's if you fell in that bowl, you're breaking something probably because it's like a nice drop there. There's not like a slide down it. But that one, anyway, that's crazy. That is a cool skate place. Anyhow, take the RC cars out. I did go to the baseball field there when I had my Traxxas Ford Fiesta. I had that one too. I'm scrambling my brain to remember. But yeah, that's it. It's a pretty awesome spot. If you want to bash up your vehicles, that's for sure, man. I like it. Let's see. What was your first FAZER MK1 form? That one was, and I got the body for it. That was this Mitsubishi. So that was this one here. I only have the body. And they had these bodies. I don't just throw it out there. It was like less than $20 at the time. I was like, dang it, I would have liked this body, man. This thing was dope. So awesome. Because I'm missing like my front lights up in there. The double stick tape came off. That pissed me off. So, but yeah, this is it. And I did do like a kind of comparison a little bit between this one and the new platform. And, you know, I will say this part of it. At least I'll say that both were great. They're both good chassis. But the MK1 seemed to be a little bit more rigid. I mean, this one's pretty rigid anyhow, but that one just felt like a little bit thicker. But I'll go with this. This one's still a good chassis, and that one was super expensive. This was like $330 or something like that. It had like a brushless system in there, and I already said it was a weak system anyway. That was Team Orion. I don't know. Their stuff was overpriced. So I never even heard of Team Orion until I had the Kyosho. And I was like, oh man, it comes with a brushless system. And I ran it and I was like, that should not be brushless because it's slow. This system here, this thing was just as fast as the brushless system they were sticking in there. So I was like, yeah, thank you, Kyosho. Just stick the brush system in there. And better than that brushless system you had. And it half the price. You know, it's like $100 cheaper. Oh yeah, Capture's a sick body, man. Thanks. Let's see. I'll do your logo in LA. Graffiti. Oh, I've been doing it graffiti for 30 plus years. Wow, man. Dude, man, you know, I wish I could send you my 10 scale garage. Graffiti that sucker up, all kind of cool stuff that's on there because I love graffiti. I was like, man, it's an awesome art. I like it, looks cool. I like it. I like all the colors that are in there. I like, you know, the creativity that goes on. I mean, as far as the profanity part of it, I'm not, but as far as just the creativity of it, like, man, it's awesome. I love it. I remember when I was in New York, I was like, man, look at that graffiti. I mean, like, yeah, but it just looks good. I like it. It gives it style, man. And we even in St. Petersburg, they have people that came in and did graffiti on these side of these buildings, and I'm like, man, they did a heck of a good job. They were allowed to do it, and they had a way that they were going to do it, but they did a nice job to it. I like it. Let's see. Let's see here. Thank you for your honesty, and I really I bought it for a brick. For a brick. Oh, brick and mortar. Okay, store. The Hexfly charger and battery. Oh, okay, cool. So that's cool. I mean, yeah, brick and mortar. I mean, they probably would have been taxes or something like that too. So that's not bad. Okay, so honestly, yeah. Okay, so yeah, $5.90 for your shredder or whatever. I was kind of adding it all up. I'm like, that's not really that bad. And then brick and mortar or whatever. So you know, you got probably some decent stuff. I'm hoping in there. So yeah, it's not bad. After I started calculating, I'm like, yeah, dude, it's not overly bad. And it's a cool truck, man. I like it. I would just get a steel spur gear for it. That'd be it. Got a couple of them right here. But this is what you want. I mean, you don't have to get it right now, but it's something. It's a recommendation. But that's a steel spur gear. We do carry them on our website too. The NPO-019. I already know this thing by heart. And I've sold quite a few of them. I'm like, yeah, you need that NPO-019. That'll get you going. The red Evo body is sick. Oh yeah, RCX Garage, dude. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, that thing's awesome. You know what? Speaking of that, I don't think it. I mean, that's first gen, second gen. I mean, come here. It's not gonna fit, I know, but it would be kind of. I've never tried. I don't think I've ever tried it on here. That'd be kind of weird if it fit on there. Yeah, I didn't think it would. Hey, what up? But yeah, I'm live. I'm alive, and I'm live on streaming on YouTube. So, no. What happened? But anyway, yeah, that body doesn't fit on there quite right. You need help with something, ma'am? Okay. Well, let me know. Sounds good. All right. So, yeah, it does look like a dragster, doesn't it, captured today? Yeah, man. I was like, oh. But even when I put this body on there, so that's another thing, I've already kind of mentioned it too, is that, you know, they're interchangeable for the most part. Again, like I was saying, I think it was the Challenger, Charger, one of the two. I get those completely mixed up. And what's the other one? The Hellcat. I think they just have a little bit longer, and then you're good to go. Let's see. Oh yeah, Moist. Oh yeah, appreciate it, man, Mr. Ben. Have a good night, and yeah, hit me up on that as far as excuse me, we gotta get it squared away when it comes to the upgrades. Man, wow, I just got like hiccups, burps, whatever. Sorry, excuse me. Let's see here. Yeah, man. But yeah, we'll do that for sure. Let's see, gonna head out. Yeah, I'm gonna head out and drift and drag tonight. Oh, that'd be cool, man. Capture today. Nice. Thank you for all. Yeah, man, it's cool, man. Let's see here. Thank you all. Yeah, man. Have a good night. Definitely. I'm gonna probably get out of here too because I'm already kind of like. Oh, you're free whenever. All right, that's cool, man. Ben. 7:18. Yeah, man, that was pretty. It's pretty good. 2-hour stream. Not bad. It was unexpected. Now I do normally do streams on Friday nights, like at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I wanted to go ahead and just let people know that this car is still available. Well, at least that I think it's still available on the website, unless I sold them. But we were selling quite a few of them every day. But I got to post another video, kind of push some more sales. as far as that one goes. Let's see, can it find it? OMGRC, cool, boom. I'm just checking to see if we have any left or what. I think. Details. Yep, we at least have. Yep, we still got them. So yeah, man, hit us up as far as when it comes to the car. I know some of you guys are like, oh, I gotta wait a little bit. I'll wait, get one. Cool. But it looks different on here. So yeah, let's see. We're good. All right. Sorry, I'm losing my voice, I guess, at this point in time. Any other questions or anything like that? Again, like the t-shirts, I'm still kind of, I'm going to start working on that one because that's like one of my main goals right now. I'm like, I want t-shirts. I want you guys to be able to get the t-shirts. So we're going to see how that goes. And then once they like, okay, cool, we got an idea. We want this logo. Boom, we're going to start making them. I do like the graffiti one. I ain't going to lie, but we got to make sure that we order. In silk screening stuff, you have to just, you're kind of like stuck, right? Like you got to at least have, I think they do like 36 is the minimum or something like that. There's another one that you can do and it doesn't matter how many you order. But in this case here, it was silk screening and it's kind of a pain in the butt to set it all up. I was watching online, so I think that's their minimum or so. I'm cool with that, I guess. Depends on, I'm sure I could sell them or whatever too. So, let's see, I'm heading out. Okay, South Florida RC crawlers, man. Appreciate you joining in as well. Appreciate the support. All you guys that support the channel, support OMGRC.com as well. And yeah, RC crawlers, Florida RC crawlers. Yeah, let me know. I know I kind of hacked that one up, didn't I? South Florida RC crawlers. Let me know how you, once you get the cars, man, how you like them. I got mine in, so I was kind of drifting it a little bit too. But first crawlers, but she's a beast. Thanks. Oh, Gucci. Yeah, cool, man. Let's see. Crawler. Yeah, you got... Okay, cool. So you got the Gen 8 Axe Edition. That's right, because you're in Texas. Right? I shipped it out to Texas. I'm trying to keep track of it all. I don't have the best memory. Never have. But I definitely appreciate you guys that order them. And yeah, send some pictures. I don't know, Gucci, are you on Instagram? We do have a Facebook page too. I don't really promote it. I don't know why I don't, but I figure YouTube, whatever. There's so many different social medias. I know you can kind of get an overload. I get overloaded with social media anyhow. I'm sure you guys do too. But yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing pictures. Send them to me. You're like, yeah, I did this, and show me some pictures, man. So I would like it if YouTube was a way to show the pictures. Like, yeah, I got your car, cool, and and you just post a picture. It'd be kind of cool on YouTube, but they don't do any kind of pictures that I could at least approve. That'd be kind of cool. Could not resist. Oh yeah, just pre-ordered one of the last two. Oh, last two. Shop local. No. Oh, did you just snag one of them? I definitely appreciate that one, man. That's the OMGRC. I'm gonna check here. But you are, I guess, local anyhow, Mr. Gnarly, right? If I'm doing that right, it says G Gnarly RC. I hate to hack it all up, man. But that's how I look at it. So, let's see here. Okay, yeah, you did order one, man. I appreciate it. So we got one left as of right now. Appreciate that, G Gnarly. So yeah, once they come in, be boom. You can either, it could be either way. You can have it. I can have it shipped to you. You can come and pick it up. That's cool, because then you get the car going. I mean, that day when I get them is gonna be kind of crazy for me. But like, hey man, I'm gonna come. Anyway, it doesn't matter, man. You come that same day, you get your car, and it'd be cool to kind of run it. So even if you like stop by or whatever, like, yeah, man, once you get your car going and everything like that, man, hit me up. We'll go run some RC cars. That'd be cool. We can always get more groups together anyhow. I like to kind of get with more local guys, within, that are close in Florida, in St. Petersburg, Clearwater, whatever, Pinellas County, even in, I think, Pasco as well. That'd be kind of cool to meet up with some of you guys, run some RC cars, share some experiences, it'd be kind of cool. Oh, yeah, Gucci put me on. Oh, you just put on the lights too, man? Couldn't resist. Oh yeah, man. But put the lights on there. Nice. The lights look good as far as on when it comes on. I haven't done it. I did it on the original Gen 8, but I haven't done it on, where is my body at for that? Oh, she's chilling over here. Let's see. So yeah, I mean, like the Gen 8 body, the Axe Edition one with the interior looks is good. Like I was really happy with Red Cat when they have interior. I'm like, yeah, stop putting, I like it with not having, I like the windows to be clear. And this one's like, yeah, I can put my little figures and all that. And then with you put your lights in there, you can put quite a few lights in the Gen 8 anyhow. And then you have your back lights. So it's got 3 spots. So if you maybe you don't, guys, some of you guys might not know, but yeah, it's got 3 spots for LEDs just on here. You don't have to customize it, but you got 3 spots, and these are the 5mm LEDs. So I think it's all 5mm. It's like 5mm LEDs all the way around. That's cool. And then even Red Cat sent me some of these little guys. They're the old school ones. I was like, or old school, their previous logo. I was like, yeah, man. They're like, yeah, get your logo. So I was like, cool. I like the old one as well. I like their new Red Cat design, but I was like, I want to get the old logo if you got them still. Oh, let's see. I'll keep you put. Oh, let's see. Just started on the YouTube. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we're cool. Oh, okay. So I don't know why that. Let's see. This message was held for review. I think we're cool. I don't think there's any swearing in it. So yeah, yeah, I did see your video on that too. Your I saw that on there. I gave it a thumbs up too. Yeah, the 144001. I mean, I know all about that car. She's empty as far as electronics go now, gear, because I stripped it all out. But I did have a brushless system, and I ran it on a 2S, so I think it did excuse me, like 61 miles an hour. I think that was like it. I was like on a 2S. I think it's a 5400 kV motor. I probably should have went up on the higher kV, but yeah, I mean it went pretty good. Oh, gnarly. Okay, gnarly. Okay, we'll go with that. It's all good, brother. Okay. Gnarly. I don't know. Yes, this is. Okay, so it is gnarly. Okay, that's why I was like, looks like Canard or something like. Gotcha. Appreciate it, man. See, sometimes we just need that extra little. Let's see. I'm running the. Let's see the Mamba 6S. It's what? Oh wait, what? What are you running the 6S system in? You're run. Oh wait. You have a 6S system in that poor little car. I saw a green motor in there, so yeah, must be. That's some magic work there, huh? 6S. No wonder why that thing will push it like crazy. Dang, crazy. Let's see here. I'm gonna get out of here, man. I appreciate all the conversation. We gotta do this on Friday, so any kind of conversation, all the good stuff that's on there, just the ES. Oh, okay, just the ESC. I was gonna say, geez, you got a 6S system in there. I don't know how you did that, but okay, so just the ESC. Okay, so pushing that little motor. I thought it was a green one in there anyhow, so it's a 3S. Gotcha. Okay. Nice. I was like, what? But yeah, I'm gonna head out of here, guys. Smash that thumbs up. If you're new here, definitely consider subscribing. Check us out at OMGRC.com. If you like what you see in front of you, as far as this guy here, this guy, any of the stuff you see, you hit us up. Go to our website. There's a link down in the description below if you guys want to pre-order this guy electric. We'll be posting up the nitro version of it here very soon, and then I'll tag some of those upgrades for this car. I'll list them right underneath the pre-order for it. So just in case you guys are looking for those upgrades, then I'll have them there also. I should do that before, but you know, I live and learn as far as that one goes. But definitely appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I definitely appreciate all you guys. And yeah, my voice is about ready to cut out. So, but yeah, man, you guys take care. Be safe. Appreciate all the support all the time, guys. Made it. Oh, there we go. 31 likes. Cool, man. I appreciate you guys.